What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two-Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a special guest live in the studio today. Listen, you've seen this man on some of the biggest stages when it came to Clash. You've seen him right across the globe. You've seen him on some of the biggest stages in juggling when it came to Canada. You know we have in the building today, we have King Sharpe in the building today. What's going on, my brother?
You know, so we're outside, all the time we're out here, no matter where.
We're out here.
Somehow, we're out here.
You understand?
Muscle Two-Line, and we're out here do the plug. Yes, up.
You understand? Thank you so much for coming through to the Entertainment Report podcast today, Sharpie.
I must have me interview you, because this totally different. Like, I know you for it, I know you a long time, you know the thing, man. I know you a long time, me and you chat, man. Me and you long time, so me and you comfortable, me I say, because it's like, I was a young youth, now me a man. So he let me a man with all of these things. As soon as I miss a muscle, me have to break myself back down to when I was a young youth. Because I saw me a muscle used to roll. So there's no hype, there's no leverage, there's nothing. See, because you know when me just say, muscle, where there? Me come check you. All right? Cool.
From those times to now.
Yeah.
And that's what I really want to show the people today. That's why we're going to bring it right from beginning and then bring it right up to 2022. So my first question for you is this. Where did you grow up in Jamaica and what type of child were you?
I grew up in Portland, a place called Shrewsbury, Port Anthony is like a half an hour to my town still, But yeah, Jamaica, I grew up in a country. And I never have no hard life, Like, yeah, because my grandparents come from England, and them there are some big house up in the country there. I have two granny where in the balance, one of the nurse and one come from England, so them they are right. So then just spoil me, and my mother did their foreign cause. I don't really know my mother until I was like 10. She tell me say my mother left when me at 1, but every day them bother me. Oh, you're soon gonna foreign. You're soon gonna foreign. So in that span, every day somebody tell me, I mean, I really realize, but me just live free at Jamaica. Me just live spoil. Yeah, man, because my granny didn't spoil me. When some people have to eat cow skin, chicken foot and something there, no, I just want chicken breast. My thing, my granny don't spoil me. Me I say my granny will go to the way, and spoil me. That's why I love her till today. That's why I just tell her, I say, Mama, don't worry about nothing. Call me anytime on WhatsApp. You know WhatsApp? Call me, man. Anything you want, I start her because that's how she treat me. So I saw me I treat her.
Proud.
Yeah, man.
What was Portland like, the community like growing up at that time there? Was it more musical, what was it like at that time there?
Well, you have a big sound we hear about. You have hear about back then you hear about the Gemini. Me I say this too. Whosoever was going on, they hear about them. But in my place, you used to have just some sound like Mafia 5 and big sound. But me live up on top of a hill where you have to know country. Because I live a country, no matter how town there, a country me come from. And so I bridge next door to me named Larry. Larry is a musician who can do anything. But Larry can beatbox with his mouth. Larry make anything you want. Larry just love music. It's one of them people that will love music, you understand? Family don't have nothing, but we have everything, but we live next door to them. So we just take care of Larry and everybody where, because that's how my grandparents and grew up. My house always have whole heap of people, the orange tree, the jackfruit tree, everybody. My granny named Mavis Nolan. Okay. And name there low. Me and Mercy say it one time, Mavis. So, yeah. So my granny yard was always an active yard, because my sister she come from England, her grandfather and everybody. So I did some more to go. And then grandfather there have some donkey, have some cow, have everything. Because I go to school on a country life, you understand? So me happy with me there. I don't know about nothing else, but I know me happy, content, real happy. Because my grandfather have everything. So me have take one of the donkey for myself. So I see my grandfather want to go bush. So me want to go bush too. So he might bring home for him something them. I mean, I look at you, because I tell you about 7, 8, 9. Because I left Jamaica when I was 10. Yeah. And them time I have my little ground, a farm, a dig. Because I remember I go to school and I come in and then more time before I get to the real donkey, I tell you country life. Nobody can tell me nothing. I have one little stick donkey. Yeah, one nice piece of wood stick. You have a special type of wood where it not go bend, but it can give you a bounce. And when I bust the mouth open and tie a piece of wood and put a string in that, I sit down on that, I murder down quick na mill. Don't make me a big joke ever itch up round the corner upon 2 foot with stick donkey. I murder if we go down to Twickenham if we touch Shrewsbury. So in my country life, me have every part of fun country. Me play a gig, me go river, me eat jackfruit. And like me say, my grandfather, them they alright. So me not really, people say, yo, me hungry and I used to bring them food. And like me say, my mother there foreign, she spoil me. When everybody wear khaki suit, more time on Friday, me in my jeans and take off all a shirt and geek way. Cause I just made that boom. Yeah man, me not face no hard life of country. I love my country life and I have nothing to say. I know some people just talk about country because Skilly Bang and some man, but one time everybody come from town, you know.
You know.
The most in the country gonna hear a man come from Clarendon.
Boss, because of bodyguard, you understand?
Yeah, all right then. Seeing so, me proud of my country, brother. Seeing so, I have nothing bad to say about country. So my growing up country was up. When they come for me, I say I go foreign. Me cry. They have to take tree, my granny, my uncle, and everybody every try bring me go airport. Cause I not left.
Yeah.
Left my donkey, my bush and everything. Where me I go?
So you didn't really have the intention, you didn't really want to come to Canada or anything
No,
at that time?
I'm not good, but when everybody tell me about, remember, at the time my grandparents, I tell you, they come from England, so I used to see lots of white folks come down. You know, white folks where, I can tell you straight, when they come down, them a tan, they don't have no clothes. Remember, I tell you this, brother, I used to call my friend, them bro, I make, yo, come, yo. And them kind, when them a send me go store with money, they don't want to change, pay whiskey and brandy, me a buy and come up. Yeah, so my parents and my grandparents come from England, so they was happy people come down and check them. See, in some my little place, like I say, all right, man, a good man.
From there.
Yeah.
So then now you said you came to Canada when you were 10. What was that like? Was it a culture shock or what was it like actually coming to Canada?
Well, when they bring me to the airport, I went up on my granny foot and said, no, me not go. Me not go. And they said, oh, Mr. Sharpe, the plane has to, we're looking for Mr. Sharpe, and they sent two stewardess, and they bring one puzzle plane and one pack of Wrigley's gum. Jesus, boy, then get sharpy. One pack of Wrigley's gum. And they said, oh, come with us, Mr. Sharpe. And I tell the guy, they said, no, and boy, when time in Jamaica, when people are leave, you can go outside, put up on the roof and say bye to them. And you may go up on the plane and me look at me, I want to fool me, I me not want to leave. Right now, me talk about the story, make me want to cry to go, because me I feel like say, oh, be true. Because when me leave, I want my granny die, I never get to see her. And I tell her, I say, me soon come back. Yeah, me tell her, I say, when you look at Pitney mentality, me tell her, so me I pass the house, me I go drop a rock stone on the, me I go drop a rock stone on the roof. Yeah, man. Seeing, and me myself, so that's so from this, I feel like, I don't know, I feel, yeah, man, I feel messed up in myself a little boom, because even when I say, talking about it, I feel like, say, I want to come on me, I man, a real talk, because I miss what I did there. And I'm a childhood days that. I'm not grow in the corner and talk. So when I come off fire now, I realize, you know, and like I said, my mother up here, and she never make me hungry, not a day or nothing. She spoiled me from my day, because I come off fire and see big company and set and record and all of these things. I said, but we're choppy, I should have there for a long time. Yeah, you know, some big pretty thing, plastic up chair, kind of the time there. You know the time.
Listen.
Cool, no man, all right. So I come off fire now, I feel, you know, first when I come to the pale light, I see, pretty light, Canada pretty. You know, I say that, I say, you know, I say, but get to understand and fit in, you know.
And at that time there was music real, you started to really pay attention to music at that time when you came up because you seen the records and the players and all those stuff there?
Well, the look part, me tell you about Larry, when I did at Jamaica. Larry, we never have no system where actually I play music out there. But Larry make a whole complete system with a board, buckle stopper, bleach cover, every type of cover, and nail, and screw. And when you see him start mix, remember, me I tell you, there is nothing there coming out.
Yeah.
Right? But when you see Larry start do, and you see me coming and say, me, and then we look up, the place mash up.
Yeah.
And then we did it for hours. So every Friday night, Larry bring out him board sound, put up him board speaker. There is nothing. We have our board mic and we have 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
Man, I mix down tune and I dance and people are skank and man, I buy liquor and it's about Twickenham Hill. We never go down on the main, because you have to go down on the main to see the sound, them and the jukebox and them something there. So we just up on the hill. So Larry was a big part of music, but then time I never that prayed. until me really come a Canada now and me start there on some people and them say, oh, me play basketball and, you know, me start talk and shut up my mouth, dribble and tell some boy, I say, come here, man. You know what I mean? And I said, no, stay over there, so man. Every time I come and say, yo, watch your lip. I say, oh, come on, dog, man. I say, because that was me. I talk and, you know, me can't dunk, but me can dribble, me can shoot. So more time, you know, and then time me can dance. See, so me get to understand, so the girls, them love any man who can dance. And just, the girls love me, always can't talk. So the girls, them always, who's that guy? See? So me not really see it until Conrad. Now, you know Conrad, see, and that, back then Conrad is a man who's a musician from a long time, from around certain big sound, you know what I say, so he had the influence and they meet enough big artists. So I him really see the potential in me, and him tell me, say, oh, cause me a mouth him, like me say, yo, I know my brother look like Michael, see, and me never know, say, he never really like when people call him that, so me start call him Michael, and then him start say, ooh, I'm behind the Michael, he's a serious person. Because in time, I have to tell you, you know, you see, so I never know say that serious he was. But him tell me, say, oh, I can bring a girl away, make some boy beat you up. I say, beat up, oh, you're mad? But I say, I already know everybody from GWA anyway, because we don't go to Boys and Girls Club. So I say, yo, jump in my car. Because I play the basketball court now, mouth people, you know, I start mouth him now. So he jump into the car, me jump in my car, and now we head to Galloway. Now we head down, so we meet Concord.
Okay, so this now, before we even get there now, so you were actually a dancer first, or you could just dance?
Me just dance and talk. Me wasn't nothing. Me just know, say, yo, you know, people always tell me, say, yo, you love the mic and you can't go on too much, you know. For my little picnic, I was going to tell me. Me just love when the time is the music, my skin catch a fire. See? So them all tell me that I'm just noisy. Them all tell me, say, your daddy a dentist? Can I make a back of night? My granny hear me, I come, me alone, I come, and you can't hear me. But I just me that, so I just that.
You just like it. What songs, before you even get to Concord now, what songs were you listening to or MCs were you listening to and you said, you like this, this is my selector, this is my song?
Well, I used to listen to every cassette when me hear in Inner City, Bodyguard, back then it was just like most likely my mom. My mom was, out of all the sisters, then my mom was the one that in time with the music. She goes to Jamaica, she bring up the whole of the record them. So therefore, I go in her car, I start driving, I see hear the whole of the cassette them in my mother's car and everything. So most likely my mom was, make me hear the most. And then I start, you know, because then time I come and find out, I start play basketball, I start realize the Kennedy Station, all these type of things was fun. Like I said, it was a hangout. You know, Kennedy Station was from train to train, the party shop. So that was my thing. Can't wait to get out of school. We go, you know, DJ in front of everybody. I just meet some great DJ like Carl Maka and them man. Them man, they was the general. You know what I say? So I saw you get to know, say, we start, this is our way of saying battle rap. But we used to DJ against each other. Man put on some old shoes or whatever. And you better come out ready, because they say, they come out lean, you're going to hear a tune about it. Yeah, so I saw, you know, I saw me really start. But in time, I really not really play music.
Okay.
Me really not really, me just listen to every cassette though, but me just listen to Clash. Because I used to love people and mouth people. Seeing?
So it was the dancing and the mouthing was really your thing.
Yeah. So that was my thing. You know what I say?
Who was your artist back then? Who did you like to listen, DJ or sing?
Well, Stitchy, Papa San, and Admiral Bailey. Because you couldn't go nowhere to Jamaica one time without they hear tum 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 tum. Give me punani, one punani, shiny punani. Then time I couldn't wait to go down a big road, go put it in a jukebox for the girl and wine pan. Me that dog. Yeah, bro. So Admiral Bailey, and then when we watch a local video with the man on stage, I see the man I go on and I say, but yo, that man had a bad. And then I see how Stitchy I go on stage and time the Stitchy I go on wicked too, you know. See, and then I say, yeah man, the man I was the man. See, how were they at Jamaica? But when I come foreign, when I start your cassette, I realize, nobody can test Ninja Man. Yeah, mad Ninja Man, I'm a general. You can't go around Ninja. Yes man, Ninja, everything about Ninja, me listen. Every morning, me and my brother and Damien have him say my papa son, you know, I'm a Ninja Man. And you know it's on.
Yeah.
You know it's on. Yeah, man. So, them are my favorite artists until it come to the Bunty era. You know what I say? Because for some reason, I always like the youth, them we always people always try to fight or always outspoken. You understand what I say? When I'm afraid to say, yo, man a bad man. Alright, you know what I say? Yo, boy, move for me. I say, me more draw to them people there. Me don't know why them draw to me. You know what I say?
You like that?
Yeah, I just me that. You know what I say? But it's not like say me want to say I'm a bad guy or not. Me just like the energy of certain order.
Got you. Okay, so Ninja Man's your artist, and then Bounty Them was your artist and stuff. So then now you're telling me Conrad took you to go meet Concord.
Yes.
All right. So then now, because remember, a lot of people that's watching this, they have no idea who Concord is. Explain to them who Concord is.
Well, now, when we meet Concord now, the first image me see was a man with whole heap of gold. Big ring, gold teeth from top to bottom. Seeing? And me already realize he had like a shot yasso. So those were the first thing when me catch. And it was to me, it was a total rude boy image in my head. You know what I say? Of how me want to be cool, rude boy, and then this man got a big son. Boy, they can't get no better than Yasso. You know what I say? He can't get any better from Yasso. So before, I should even back it up, before even the real big thing happening with Conrad. Before that, I was doing some little thing with me and Mega.
Okay.
Yes, because Mega the sound name, Tech 9.
So you're talking Mega from Brimstone.
Yes, me and Mega first linked up.
Yeah.
And time me and Mega, because like me said, Mega a mixer, me love to talk. Mega a building party for Smash. I can't remember how we meet Mega, but we meet Mega somehow. But then time them a Smokey. Smokey was sound name a Shanty. And then time the Smokey come, me, Mega, and the whole away, maybe like 4 or 5 away in a Mega basement, and a war. Every man have mic and a war. Me versus, me tell you, say, yo, every Friday it's gonna be a war.
Yeah.
So you're like, it was the biggest dance. Hey, boy, you got that? Well, yeah.
Billing cassette.
Billing cassette. Even the cassette now, Bill, man, I sweat, man, I work, man, I dig up tune like you'll swear, say, you're the biggest dance, and nobody not did it. See? So that's where I most likely get my prep. So, me can even say, even. And then time, me have list down. And nobody did not take me serious, bro. Like me say, me just attack here, bro. Like me say, nobody not take me serious. Because I'm going to show you how everything play out now to where I'm at now. See? So forward back now to when Concord Conrad meet me to meet Concord. So I see the image of this person now and then the big sound system and everything now. So I must say, yeah man, everything there, bro. So I start DJ now, like the first thing, start DJ up on the rhythm now, and I say, yeah man, I say, boy, a big sound, you know, man. And I tell me, say, I was sound name Desert Star, and I say, yeah. And I say, blows and skirt now. I think, say, yeah, this is my thing now. Stop all of the basketball, everything now. Now every evening after school, I'm going to Galloway.
So you were still playing Tech 9 with Mega?
Yeah.
At this time here now? Okay, so then who else was on when you walked Concord? Who else was on Desert Storm?
Before I went there,
Yeah.
I heard Doggy was there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because them man, they are bad selector, bad MC too. No people even know them man, but them man there was, you know what I say, as bad as Lindo, Fire Kid, me, whosoever, them man there may go, you know what I say, them man they have the style, fierceness too.
Yes.
Suck your mother. Yeah, them man they really originate them thing there. No make a boy tell you nothing. See him, but me never really see him play the song, but I him disappear the song the time there before me. But I guess he must have left for him and him fierceness, man Concord couldn't agree. So you know Doggy, me know Doggy. Alright, so now if we talk apart the guy, you know Doggy still. So long story short, I saw start play the song. Bring in Mega.
Okay, so then you brought in Mega from Tech 9 and you said, listen, I got a big song.
Mega got bored now. You know what I say? So now everything is going in a format now. You know, and I said, all right, then cool. It'll go on good. Mega there, so everything will go on. We get 1 and 2 look good date and 1 and 2 we start play. So here comes now a dance in the building, because then time the most like a building party I go on. We meet Kojo.
Okay.
Yes. Kojo was sound in there, I think it was Gold Seal.
Yes.
Yes. I can remember now in this building party now, this guy with one thick rasta in him hit the rasta, the rest of rasta them, but one like a peak. See? And the rest of the party and the rest go on wicked. Not the basement party, I thought me think say me the man, the rest come in and go on wicked. And Concord say, we want him on the sword now. Me I say, yeah man. Never to know say, me I talk about yeah man, that means say my job is at stake now to write it. But that's my thing. Me will do anything to make the team greater. You know what I say, bro? Because if you're part of a winning team, you're a winner. who wants to be part of a losing team? So why would I try to make my team better?
Yeah.
So I say, yeah, man, like Bob Barker, come on down.
Yeah.
You know what I say? So far, being coach up on the sound, everything I go on good.
So at this time here, it's you, Kojo, and Mega. It's just the three of you guys that's on the song. Got you.
All three of us. Theater, go on, barbecue, go on, because you know, Concord have the image. And I have to tell you nothing else. You know, the image and everything. Hot like fire pan Galloway, barbecue, at 3, 4, 5 barbecue. You know, me say we hot like fire, like the amount of time we go hot pan Desert Storm. Till Flemington Park, we hook on down, double BLK downtown. When we pull up in our hole with the same Conrad, because I don't know the car we have, no Conrad car.
Okay.
I mean, I tell you, the car don't look nothing pretty. If you can imagine one car where I go war and mash up and beat up with 10 different colors, this was it. Yes, this was it. If you can imagine a car where all the driver's seat go way back to the and you need to hold it up, this was it. Yeah? And I'll be 4 or 5, everybody each up in that. I think so whenever I go with WBLK car with down at Flemington Park and the Ram, I will pull up right on the field in front of millions. And I mean millions, just like the Rock said. I saw we pull out. It was like a Coolio video where the man fly up in the trunk and say people start come out tight and come out tight. We're like the Mexicans. We're coming out of that car like
a clown car. You know, like it seems like 50 people.
Yeah. All right. I saw we come out tight by the big field. How I feel now here? Flight, I think it done this, so we have a big coffin record crate where a man make for it. And not pretty crate now. I mean it big like the table here now. Nobody know I go for it now. But this is WBK. And this, I go for it with proud and go for it. And you see in front of people, I mean millions of people, you know what we do. We lock down the whole place to blouse and skirt, brother. Then time them like, we couldn't do no wrong. We couldn't do no wrong. Because now we are play our school dance. See? And now me see one night with the West Hill school dance. Ram. And 2 foul of me, don't look like one of hen. And you see when Coach go up on the table and say, and go wake up Karen.
Yes.
Dog. Everybody, I think all the teacher them in the place catch a fire. Everybody catch a fire. And Concord say, yeah man, I Coach from now on, bro. See? So Coach becomes the main man now. And me now, me start kickback now. Because now me start there dance it now. So me meet Muscle and everything come and play now. Over there dance it now. We left Galloway. That's really left. But you know me I say.
Remember, it's just a street that divides, one street that divides Galloway and Danzig.
Yeah.
Same link.
Yeah, me I link with Spenny now and everything. I Spenny down I dance it now. You know the dance it man them different now. So that's how me start hang out now. You know me I say start get my groove on now. But Kojo and the other time I still my son. Me still go up there night time. I do I play, me still go. But me don't get no mic player or nothing. See? And still now after the heavyweight clash with King Turbo. See?
That was the one at Kingsborough?
When King Turbo heavyweight clash.
Yes, the one in the church
hall.
On Finch.
Yeah, in the church hall, bro. When heavyweight lost, and then after the Mike's man, Ronnie C, now about Mike's man now, and then time the Desert Storm I play a whole heap of time with heavyweight Barry Culture every night. So now me start MC for Ronnie C.
Got you.
So now me start going hot now for heavyweight now. So Ronnie C start give me money now. I remember Ronnie C, I didn't want the man when I say it never stress, never fret. That man they have from A, B, juggling, and then man they create me say the nice and the prettiest. Never stress. Then man they start bringing me some places downtown, bomb shelter. I about some promoter whenever know, give me out $150, $200 a night karate. Then money they never see before. I know me I get them I play sound. Ronnie start bring me everywhere. So me I said, no, this is it. Man I start cut my name in a dub now, but more like me the Hives man, they're more of a quiet carpet. You know me I say, me the go-getter, me want they were nice, me want they were the banging there. But I might think that's why they just start fit me. Because the boss image, the sound, the flexing, I might think that dog.
But it was just Kojo, it's almost like Kojo beat you at your own game. Because remember, you're dancing and you like the energy. But Kojo just, I guess he was seasoned, or I don't know what it was.
Did I hear what I said? That's why it goes back to anything what is yours has to be yours. Nobody try to take a next man's glory. I try, seeing, because if a year time, and I wouldn't want to be my time before the time.
Aye.
You understand what I try to say? I want to be my time when it's my time. Seeing? So back then it was Kojo time. And Kojo teach me enough things too. I'm not going to say no teach me nothing because he teach me nothing that night, not the school, West Day, when I go up on the table, me never see nobody do that. Me never hear nobody do that. It's afterward me hear Matterhorn. I say, dang, early one Sunday morning, me there Ellesmere with my Walkman and I go school. And me hear that blood cleat, and me I hear, hey. And me I say, oh, that's good, Sharpie. And this is the thing that you know that I want me a pray in my head, you know. So now me start get cassette now and start going for the mirror and start going wicked. How are you talk about, man? The bodyguard. You can't tell me say I never be an MC bodyguard. Then get me man. Well, me start run up and down in my blood cleat washroom. Go in my room. I go like me the baddest thing. Cock up on my foot and say, boy, I'm gonna kill you now. So everything when my dad do in my room, I just manifest it to bring it out. Later on stage when it was right. See, because I have some idea when I think about where it never really, because until today, me have all one cape where be like a king, you know. Because I'm supposed to pull up the James Brown act on stage, you know. I want you to tell me, muscle man, Mr. Man, when it comes to music, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I try to make people go away with the wild factor. Now when nobody come, I thought when me look for a clash or a rhythm, make you say, based on this is coming to town, Mighty Crowd or somebody. I want to hear some team make a speech, I want to hear him rhythm, because I know it's that. You know what I say?
There should be something special about what this night in particular.
Yes, or why am I paying my money to come see you? See, so therefore that was my thing. My thing was, as much as I love talk, I'm a guy that I love like motion show signal. You see? So that's how me start all right then, Sharpie, every weight I go on now, but now, I go on good by every weight, but the man then I cut the double me 1 year. You know what I say? I know Concord I cut some double me 1 year. So now everything I go on back to turning at the circle now, where Concord want to come play about the sound now. But me don't want to play about the sound in that form now, because Coach Don already I go on, and me and Coach Don have a relationship, say, you know me I say, me don't want to hurt him feelings in no way. So everything I go on now, but everything good. They just stand up on everything. I know in time they too, they must shamu, you know. Remember Concord alive, that's a Concord a bad man. Enough time me here, I'm a bridging Ron Nelson. Take up him flyer and said, well, tonight is gonna be, Black Reaction playing there, Super Fresh playing there, blah, blah. They just started on that dance. Well, I want to live to see my birthday. I'm not going to that one. Shoot, man, right, that's all you know. I remember lots of people never like to hire me because of Galloway and this already, you know. So when they put a flyer, I remember we had, you know. But when they put a flyer, because, you know, in Galloway, them go out them time there. Every time it was always a bang, bang, boom, bang, boom. You know what I say? So everybody get the blame of the sound man them. When half the time, we never did it. But because them here say Galloway and affiliated, we get the bad blame for everything. Most of the time, for the pants on dance, when I dip on it, no. See, because of the bad name. So I sort of know, me say, yo, you know what? I don't go bother. See, because before that, remember the first time when Black Reaction come to Kingsborough right here?
Yes.
You remember the first time with Super Fresh, the whole of them, you know? See, and I did that and then time them had like fire too, you know? See, and the time them I go in the washroom and so on, later talk himself, say, no one war me. To the mirror, I say to God, the man I talk to the mirror, say, him no want to war me. I touch a man like I was Jesus and say, everything is all right, bro. Calm down. Yeah, me I must want to tell the man, say, I'm a human too, bro. Just relax yourself, bro. See, then time them, remember, I never go up with the image yet, because time them I swear, say, me had the rock, you know, the great one, you know. One time, me used to go, you can't tell me, say, me I'm no showstopper. You know, me I said, that was my image, and time I go zone one. And some places, me have to mention some places that be in Paradise, Epiphany.
Don't worry, we're going to get into those, because you did some amazing, legendary stuff in those places.
All right.
We're going to get there. We're not ready for that part there.
All
you know.
right. All right.
So at this time now, the Kingsborough dance came up. You were on heavyweight this time.
Yes.
So you were always still basically like 1 foot in, 1 foot out between Desert Storm and heavyweight?
Yes, because remember, you know, I just have my son, but Randy C never have an MC.
Yeah.
But Randy C is a good person, and me and my link, you know, me I say, teach me that's the thing, so I get you understand, so why me don't want to burn my bridges, because me that person I like with, leave my friend them, I like bring them along with me. See, because I know son, me used to be partner up with, when nothing but I go in for them, I make them my image. I tell them, say, anytime I go somewhere, you gotta go. Or anytime I dip on a flyer, you have to dip on the flyer. See, because I learned that from one of the greatest somebody who put me on 70 a dance in the West. See, I learned, say, anyway, lad, military did I play. Him talk for me, girl call me, everybody call me. Sometimes I book, I have to leave flyer, I have to leave some yasso, and go on, jump in my car, leave some things. I soon come back, man, I soon come back. Shut the road. Me I talk about some era when all mad sick head no good. People are walk with all some shaking head to blood teeth. Girl can't wait me walking a dance. When me see some like Michelle Bless and some even Gangster and some people, them to call on my phone and say, make sure you come to my thing. Oh, me have to tell some people some history, man.
Yeah.
Like some money when I get paid if I go Montreal. $3,000.
We're going to get there.
Yeah,
What I want to know is that St. Kingsborough dancer, you were on heavyweight that night.
Yeah.
What happened in that dancer? Because remember, if I remember good, this is the first time we were hearing about a super fresh and a black reaction. We never really heard. It was Black Supreme, Tempo,
High Tech,
those songs, yeah.
Yes, bro.
These guys were these were like some young kids like ourselves at this time here with beard up.
Beard up.
You know what I mean?
It was like the promoter set me up. It was like in that form. You know what I tell you, the man was disloaded. Till I can't I tell you to play a tune we don't have. How many rats like that? I said, play the cat. Which cat? You haven't got even a rat in here.
Listen, why it's so funny is because remember, I was there and I remember almost word for word. Concord saying, yo, cat.
Yeah. Which cat?
For what? Must be Silver Cat.
Must be. You know, you hear me say, bro. See you? So,
Sykes, bro.
It's Sykes, bro. See you? And that night there, Josie with DJ, Josie build the sound, Josie have everything. And these guys had some fucking Josie. These guys, oh, you don't go on Riverton. And I'm like, what the heck? The man that use Josie and almost bluntly lock off the system to us at the night, bro. They can't disturb. Then time they man have everything. You were there, bro.
You're in wheeling off Capleton, everything.
I said, the man them come in with a piece of fire there. You know, I said the promoter Jamaica, I think it was Fabo them hold the dance, Jamaican boys.
It was Jamaican boys, yeah.
Yes. I feel like the man them almost set me up, bro. Come here, I said, there's no way the man them tell me said it was a dance like this.
Because remember, if to me, in my mind, my heart, that's where Black Reaction bust that night.
Yes.
That night, you know.
What do you mean? But mostly, but you know when Rebellion bust, you know when half of them bust. I mean, they right there, so. Seeing at the Wild Factor, when them did that bust, bro. Seeing? I was the man them time when everybody I try to say, yo, would I look at you, boom, everybody want to know because my style is different. It was no as we move in Zion one, Mrs. Sanchez. From the get-go, I went the bomber clock, I said, that was my thing. And that's why when I tell when Concord said, nobody ready for that type of style, man. Come in me one time, Red Dog promotion of a big dance up at Birch Mountain, boom. I mean millions, like the rock me like say it, no. People were there, bro. I may say, my moment now. I am going to rise. Oh, the blood teeth, when Kojo give me the mic, I go out there, I say, well, pull up. Concord said, take him out. Take him out. Go on. Then time I miggle with the mic, you know. Well, take him out. Kojo. So I say my time, my style and time was too far. But never want to hear my style and time. Thank God to Chupa come with the bad man image. When the heaviest I think to the bad man, when for a long time me have that image at the rest, like I couldn't as we move. I couldn't go from one to another, you know. You just me. See? So then time was my style until the Super Fresh Clash come up. Me and Concord roll on Fire Kid. Fiery. Because me hear about this Fire Kid, but anytime I'm in the business about people, because I say, yo, me have my boss a bad man, me have my son a bad man, me come from a bad man area. They mean a bad man too, man. So, me not really have no fear for nothing, no fear for nobody, but me know say, yo, badness is not something me I go prove, because my mouth was already good. Yeah. It's always somebody, because my mouth want to prove the badness. You know what I say? That was always the thing. So now the night of this Super Fresh dance, now, this was the turning point. Concord say, want me MC, because I know MC say me I go and wash it now, and everything change. But me not want to change. When people tell me general, I say, yo, this man want me MC tonight, when you plan for MC. When I drive down, man, of course, I say, no, man, go drive it, man, so I get dead tonight. Why? That's what I even learn again, too. Yeah? Because when me think say, this man, I'm a son partner, I'm not disrespect him a certain way, I can, you know me, I say, I learned again. Yes, when blood clean, they just start playing and Stereo Guard play and go on wicked, everybody go on wicked and the dance was tight. Yes, when Super Fresh player, Bumbo clot, dog. So I try to tell you, say, Mike's man have to be the man. Because no matter what tune you have, it's when blood clear Fire Kid hold like blood clear Mike and cock up him foot 2 times and do everything when I do and spin him roll 2 times and the whole place get fiery. You know, the man even get more wickeder. The man go tell all my generals say to blood tea about your name Desert Storm, I never have a good, decent pair of clocks. So what am I gonna do here now? That is it.
Yeah.
You hear me say? Me I say, no, can't call upon me and give me the face like, you think you done this, sir? No, you know, remember they done already make fun of my brethren and them eye. Because they have a bad eye. I mean, when they have a fight and something happen, they have a bad eye. And put them down and make fun of the locks now with the big, because he was out now, you know. Remember, we're clashing, we're going in. So everybody I use things for against culture. You know,
that's all clashes, yeah. First said culture was hyped those times as an MC all over the place.
All over. So they're using everything to pull you down. You see when blood tough, I can go play one jubia, one tune, and go tell culture say, but my rasta, they look like a big piece of bacon. Me said the whole place get a fire. Me I said, oh, this guy don't make me shot. No, he didn't do that. No, me, no.
Yes.
Me I said, yo, bro, what the man gonna do, bro? Yo, the two of us go a week in the night. Me say, me I can't come and say, I told you, you want my son dead and blah blah blah. Oh, right now, bro, you have to play the son and re. And then man, they like, when them say I think the man is gonna pick me up every Sunday, but want me play, but you know me I say, bro. Me know the thing, bro. Me can't hurt my virgin feelings, bro. We want to be a virgin, bro. You know me I say, me understand.
And you're still dealing with heavyweight at this time.
Yeah. So you know me I say, me just did it, and then one thing lead to another from this, so. Me just say, all right, I just I go on. Cause remember me the start off, yeah, so. And I just say come back to card now. Once you have the dub box, you know, so you're the man. So the dub box start sleep on my yard now.
Yeah.
So I start have the dub box and more control now. Now me have my 1200. Now me have this. The boss can't go nowhere now. Now me have burn my mother yard now. Miss Bila can't tell me nothing more. Come out of yard with the ganja smoking. Me have burn it down, mommy. What you come off work? Oh yes, man. Me have say your condition has some bloody instant to light up in this place before you reach home. But right now, yeah. I just so me start get wicked part now. I start get the sound thing now up to running. And figure how music can be now for me now. And you know how you start go for Desert Storm from this. So
this was basically the changing of the guard where it's like, Kojo was the man, and then you came in, and then you're the man now. Yeah. And who else was on the song at this time here?
Well, in time, they know me tell you about my brother now, might be. Because here, know me tell you about, might be like, we'd have to have the whole Desert Storm team, because sometimes there's so much, because we live it. You have a Shabba who said, Desert Storm, we live it. You know, every part of you think about how to make it in a sound world or a DJ world, we live it. We never jump not one blood clip bar. Maybe in the end we create a bar, but we never jump not one bar. You understand? If a man call, we go yasso, we did it. If a man end up play, we fly go Jamaica, we sleep on bench, we sleep on man tell we say my hotel rent, so we left from we a man to go be them time there, go we a next place, and we live it. We never complain. You understand? But then time there might be walking, I should say might be Shaz.
Oh, that was his name when he came around?
Yeah, man, body scratcher and hip hop and turn hot back way and scratch from now like Lindo and go on the wickedest.
I think at those times he had his locks at those
man,
times.
long lock, hip hop looks in, man. You know what I say, bro? Might be don't know what reggae that time, man. Might be just a good mixer and him know him craft. Hip hop DJ and everything. I saw him fit in. Because might be the time that they have the link to the, you know me I talk about for the money maker. I cut the dub them quicker. You understand what I say? Aye. So I saw the thing come in now. So everything start coming play. Then Kankala said, no. You leave this man. You better take up something now, man, because you're bad pan it, bro.
Yeah.
So I saw him come in now, and me and him become this power now where everything start work. You understand? Because now we have everything. Me and him look the same. We have the imaging like the swag, him like the dressing, and like, and you know how it go. One ball and one rasta sometimes, it looks awkward rasta. See?
But even though Mike B had the locks, but he was still more hip-hop swag type of vibes.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. Like I said, you never know, but he's a mixer. See, so like practicing and knowing the dub box and knowing reggae, because Kankala the big sound at the basement, so we go there every evening, go born and everything go down there, so.
Yeah.
Everything. Kankala have like 21 pitney, everything go down there, so. Yeah, you know who me I talk about muscle, you understand?
Yeah.
See, so we build relationships, so not only say we not play a sound as we're bridging, like eat, when we go party, so we know each other half key. Juggle, if we have to juggle together, sell what we have to sell to make the thing, we do like a real team. See, so that means we never jump the bar. We're a friend before we come even sound partner or something. Although our music was a combination to bring us together, but everything, we never argue against one another, we never have no feelings against nobody. You know what I mean? I say we're like the good little bearded bunch one at a time, bro.
And you see the good thing with Mike B coming in at that time, remember, he was connected to Flemo.
Yes.
So it was like a synergy.
Yes.
Of now the whole East
Yes.
is following Desert
And
Storm.
that was right because he did bring us to Flemo, to the Green House. And Flemo had the girls, Flemo had everything down at Flemo. You drop a Flemo up on a Sunday to Blood, say, just meet the most nice girl and go Kingston Road.
What?
Yeah. Flemo had everything. See,
So they had the feel or something.
Yeah. So I have to big up my brother might be. I have to say a general, you know, me I say, bro, them man, me and go Jamaica much time too. Go through whole part thing when Chupa bad way up. You know the thing, we have reached that part there. You know what I say?
Yeah.
But there's so much other part, you know what I say? But might be was there. Because so Kojo now, they kind of even take him a break. I mean, I might be start burning up road now.
So so then you guys were more looking to juggle at this time or more looking to clash or both at
Well,
this
I
time?
couldn't juggle, I never like juggle. I want people dead.
Yeah.
I want to kill some. I want to tell everybody, man, go suck him more. Man, move and go here, man. That was my thing. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So that was the thing. So everybody was juggling son. And plus, look at Concord. See, everything, like, you can't spell him name nice. I look at him nice.
Yeah.
You have to do what we come to do. You know what I say? Like when I came and I said, Kippo, we want you to say, if this guy a batty man, cut him off. If this son a batty man, Kippo said, no, I can't do that. I said, come on, Kippo, come here.
Yeah.
I said, what's her name? There's a star. I said, spell it nice. I said, there's no way you can spell it nice, Kippo. I said, Kippo, this is how I want it. Kippo said, you better know when to hold him. Know when to. I used to super fresh them about. I used to black. I said, you see it, Kippo? I look at Kippage now. One of the biggest thing on clashes, and one time when I seen Kippo at Fat Rice Studio, he never wanted to go outside of the bar. You understand?
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to go outside of the bar. I mean, I sit down and say, yo, what you say, dog? What you say, man? Are we in the Desert Storm, you know? Anybody will walk go in the studio and say, yo, give it 2 minutes now. The only man who try look smart one time at Zebra. When Concord said, bigger 2 minutes, I'm saying, I'm done, get 2 already, you know. Concord, I said, this. Well, yeah. You understand? But them thing, they are just fluid thing. So Desert Storm was a sound where we know say there's a gangster sound where we love music. Seeing? Then I said to was say we not push the badness, we not walk with no gun, but I just we image that.
It's
brother.
the image of that song. Again, because sorry.
Yeah, man.
What a lot of people don't realize, remember, Desert Storm was a war.
Yes.
You understand?
Perfect.
It happened in like 1990
95, whatever.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
So then
Exactly.
clearly this is where it's coming from. Because remember,
Exactly.
you guys had the helicopter intro at one time
Yeah,
too.
yes, man. Remember, you know, we're nothing we do. We're just too far ahead enough with time. Because when I clash enough of them, man, if you notice, me whole Desert Storm outfit on. If you watch some clips, I had my phone, I could show some clip. I'm sure the bottom shirt said Desert Storm, the pants said Desert Storm, the logo here Desert Storm. I was a light year ahead of everything that I do.
Who was the first song that, okay, you and Mike B, Kojo, he kind of faded to the back a bit. You and Mike B are in the, who was the first song you guys took on at that time there?
Oh, fuck, man. You see, now, I'm going to tell you the hardest thing now. You see, I'm going to pick up one song because, like, anybody we pick up, it was like, we not juggle with you. King Turbo was one of the biggest sound that we want to buck up with, but them was always a runner. Them always have the Hussein boot on. You know what I say? And them always feel like they're the biggest thing, so they don't want to cut them level down. But me and Brother Numsi, you know Brother Numsi, me and we don't get to that part there, but Black Reaction, anybody will buck up on Brother, man. We buck up on anybody, bro. Like, I remember, like, me tell you, my face in a boom. See? Me tell some man, me make some man know, say, the woman, like, I give you the pum pum tonight, no dog. I want him to you. You're not getting no pussy tonight. I want me to you. Man carry feelings because of them thought they, because that's my thing. No for the juggle. Man want war and kill someone.
Did you guys buck back Super Fresh at this time here, no?
No. Super Fresh, everything was like, remember Super Fresh I go up on a different road all the time. When we had nothing but Super Fresh. See, it was like, you know, when we started to have enough I saw them, you know what I mean? We were the swag for a whole decade. For a whole 10 years or more. I was the, you know what I'm saying? I go from image to image, westward. I mean, the hottest sound play from east, not sound up here east, and go west more than me. Until today, day. I don't care what they want to tell me. There is nobody.
No, when you guys were really hot, those times, you're 100% right. There was no song.
Yeah.
Besides, well, not in the hardcore dances. King Turbo did go everywhere, but into the hardcore dances.
Come on, man. King Turbo not getting a booking all the time in the hardcore dance. Downtown and them, man.
Yes.
And me make them left and downtown and come back uptown, man. Because I said, no, this is a real deal, this too. We have this thing past Smash Bam, and then after we go create, because guess what now? Nobody now hire for juggling. So what we have to do? Create we want juggling. So we'll create a thing name. At this thing at Jamaica called Pasa Pasa. So that's the format of the juggling now.
Yeah.
And we're unstoppable. We clash tonight and we are juggle tomorrow. Next week we had a clash. Tonight we're at fucking 400 gal up a pasa, and I sell DVD, sell out me, I walk go heavy gal house. Like me, walk go at least a 10 gal house before me dagger them and see me say up and scream.
Yeah.
I spin run. Man, I come tell me, say, yo, my youth, I go check a girl last night and I hear a picture, I turn down, so you know. I say, yo, my God, go with my youth. That we had it. No, me not have to talk it much. Me, walk go zone 1. And me walk go zone 1. Girls bring me outside and say, sign them t-shirt. I saw me. This is zone 1. I saw me get my first threesome. This is real thing. Sound man was image.
Yeah.
When I walk on that zone 1, the great one was coming. Girls call me, put me one side and tell me, say, yo, I can't believe it. At first time I see somebody like you, like, my style was different.
Yeah. No, for sure. And that's why I'm happy to have somebody like you on the platform today where we could have this conversation because, again, this is pre-internet, you know, boss.
Yes.
Cassettes, this is even pre-DVD. You have some VHS and then DVD started to come in and stuff. But what you were able to do at that time there, boss, and as you said, you're leaving from East Scarborough. Everybody knows West End, they had most of the bigger songs.
Of course.
So then they don't really need nobody from East.
No.
But you were that, you and Desert Storm was that bad that you had to go down.
You know, you say, man is a call me and ask me if I can't tell the promoter put him on a date. And I would never sham. I have to give respect to Lad. Because Lad used to tell lots of people about we.
How did you connect with Lad in the first place?
Boy, we are a lot long everywhere and Lad. Me and Lad was a good combination. Me not like for a whole decade, me and Lad. When Lad go Jamaica, I like to go Jamaica every year. Some people even know that Lad used to have the place for a smash. So that means when Lad go Jamaica, somebody had to fill that void. And that was me.
Okay.
Anytime Lad go Jamaica, me there for every dance. Big rock dance, this a person dance. Because when Lad come back, it was the same thing again. See? It just that some people, me don't know, like I always tell Lad 1 or 2 times, he had some type of thing with other sound playing on theme sound. You know, some man used to have that composure back then. And I wish he was like more of a stone up, because he should have been bigger than what he is right now. Enough people should have given Lad more pedestal and praise him and give him more life. They don't. I don't know why. Because half of these women and half of these people in dancehall used to want military on their dance. Military used to be the sound, not no other sound in Canada, otherwise from King Turbo. Have this thing now when it comes to girls are pulling out a crowd like military. Because then time they have to have woman, baby mother, because when you have baby mother and girls, your sound will get hot. And when you dagger whole heap of girl, your sound will get hot. It's just our image and our thing that. So Lad to me should have been like a stone love. Where some people are right now, Lad should have been. Some people getting the glory, Lad should be getting that glory. That's just me. Maybe somebody could say I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I say? But
you're speaking from your experience.
Yes.
You dealt with it. You were in the trenches.
Yes.
You know what you...
Come on. Where I see it, the only man could have pulled out some people and pull out anybody, any sound. See, and juggle like he was Stone Love or Low, juggle like he was getting the pattern like them. But he was... So when Lad got to Jamaica, me full of void there. They probably heavy dance.
Because you told me, what was the amount of dances you said you counted for 1 year?
I was 17 in 1 year. I mean, they had the flyer them until when Mary Roses broke up, she mashed up everything. Cause one time, I have a whole...
What? You're going too fast.
All right.
But you know what it is? Because you're speaking to me, and I know it's not really me, you know.
Yes,
it's them we're talking.
You're right.
Yes,
you're
you
right.
understand.
You're right,
Good.
man.
So you did all these dances, you and military. So it was you and military, it was basically you guys alone, or you guys had other sounds that you guys were
there was not other sound, but nobody was relevant. Even if I tell us that this sound, me and Lad was the man. If me and Lad was on the party, it was like now with Nitro and certain sounds. You know what I say? If me and Lad was on the party, no matter who I play. You understand? That was the image back then. See, that's why I give a lot. Cause I remember say, yo, him that tell people about we have much of we had pasa going. He was telling lots of people about it because he was the man. See, yeah, man. So anytime I see him, maybe now he not give me the same ratings. Like I realize with so many in Canada, you don't like to big up the one another. You hardly hear somebody give talk good about. Otherwise, why maybe me or maybe another person? Because you want to tell me so why me start. And Lindo let me really start.
Okay.
Lindo.
Yeah.
Me go and dance with Red Flame one night and Lindo have a blood clot remix with the buju on the hands or whatever. And I pay a big man. I just see big man like Sprague and I say one youth. And the man fuck up the whole dance. How would they? Yes. Fried him for and the same night, they go and put in the bodyguard cassette. And think they didn't need bodyguard. Yes, that same night that Lindo done fuck up the dance. I say, yeah, the body sting this, no. Lindo the body sting.
And he could mix and scratch and all of that.
Was powerful. Wheel up, yeah. Like, Yes, this is a real sound man to me. Him have every package. So when I said, okay, my style was already there, but this man was the, you know what I say? I go home and say, yo, it have a bit better like this man here. Better than for him. Me have to create but one of him style now because I'm already have the scratch on my last scratch. Seeing? Me don't have a fandangle. But I gotta make sure that my talk and my speech then was connected. And if me say something, everybody I gotta stop and listen to what me I gotta say. Because that was my type of thing, commanding. Yeah, man. Me see some people come tell me, did you say that? Me see people come the next day and tell me word for word what me say.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember, you know.
Because it's just energy. When it's flowing, you're just going, you're just working.
All right.
You guys doing your juggling and all this stuff there now. So then even tell me a clash that you remember that happened in these times here now.
Clash, boy. Boy, we have to try to remember some clash. Because I remember the time the clash are going everywhere, you know, but the most of the clash, I remember, to me, every dance for me going, I was like, bad up.
Yeah.
Me have to bad up somebody. So, you know the time that until it started getting to run some clashes or certain clashes, every dance was just a bad man thing.
Yeah. Down at the end of the dance where you're just going there wilding up everybody.
Yes, I wild up everybody, bro. Because you know this run this the first fully loaded. I mean, I did that. What if I listen to it? I mean, I said, me ball up everybody, all Fabo, so just everybody. They see me for last, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so then that would be one of your most memorable ones from the jump then, the fully loaded.
Yes, from one of the jump.
What do you remember about the fully loaded that time? And who do you remember was in fully loaded that night there?
Boy, there's so much fully loaded. There's a night when that sound that come and tell me so much thing about me and Roses to ask like, but my name there with the Rasta there, infamous.
Yes, with the bag of cartel.
Yes, that's way. But before that, you have a whole heap of sitting boom. But certain times stand out where a man really say, "What the fuck?" Like you said with the black reaction, you never know. So when them come, it's like wild factor. See? So certain things, me sit down and I say, oh, "Okay," you know. But that first fully loaded with everybody in it, that was the first. That was the real one to me.
Yeah.
See, at the night when Roses come second. You know, he come second, I really come third. That was another fully loaded night to where Black Reaction will win by. And I keep saying this, my real Blacks and my brother would never say nothing but Black Reaction back because to me, them carried as maple leaf to just like King Turbo because of what the boss did and how the boss image and what the boss did. So they get that legacy of people rating them. Seeing? Because them are the only sound me see have the blood clot look at the goat. And them me call the goat sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, them are the goat. They're the only somebody when me say, take a time off, come back, win a dance, take a time off, not have no tune, come back, win a dance. Them are the goat. While me did I hustle, pustle, and I try to do everything that's miracle making, run up and down, them are the goat.
Yeah.
Seeing? So, me know how certain things they play out, and I respect certain things in the dance, but then time there, everywhere I go, I notice that everybody that talk about me. As much as I sit down there and watch me hear everybody talk about, I hear someone and I see them look. Everybody have me off as this bad guy. Seeing? No man even know approach me. Nothing even know to talk to me. I promote one book me and I tell me, say, yo, you know what some people tell me, say, yeah, I mean, I say, poor me. Like, bro, I'm the most like, whenever, like, come on, bro, don't say that about me. Pull up a dance gate and man, I say, yo, stop the line. Let them in. Them man are ignorant. Like, who? Me?
But again, you see, image is a hell of a thing, especially when people buy into it too.
Did you hear what I said?
And that's what it really comes down to.
Yes, bro.
You brought up her name a couple of times, Tasha Rozez. How did you even meet and connect with Tasha Rozez in the first place?
Fuck, I guess she see me at a clash. I guess it was the fucking party when me tell you, say, Muscle, shine the light on me a star. Get a superstar. Where King Turbo tell you, say, no shine the light on you, and I say, no shine the light on you.
Okay, that's the 99 dance. It was 1999, and that's what King Turbo, Desert Storm, Poison Dart, and they were just about to change to Black Chiney at that time there. Magnum Force, the return of
Rufus.
Yes, boss, yes.
That dance ran before it start. It ran before it start. And that dance I take scar off of the map and put it back on the map. That one dance there, I tell you about. You should release that audio all the time and make them know, say, this dance here, what I tell you, when we go Epiphany all a week and months after, people drag me, girl drag me one side and say, you did it. You almost cost me my life. I mean, I said, what did I do? She said, you said you're going to done it, and you done it. I said, I didn't mean it that way, girlfriend. Yeah. I mean the song, the tune.
Because that was the first night where you guys actually really got to buck up King Turbo at that time.
Thank you very much. And this man got talk about him and take out Miggle piece. I talk about we know say a war and take out Miggle. So he let us do. So from that, when Rose is here, ready for the war. I'm back at the studio. And she come up, I was going down, and she and Shanti come up, she said, oh, ready for the war, eh? And I said, eh. I said, that's a pretty girl, eh. But I didn't even know it was a little baby mom.
Well, you didn't notice at this time.
Like, one thing I try to keep up with is like drama mix of him till now. You know what I say? I try not to know anything bad, so I try just do my thing, you know what I say?
Yeah.
So I saw me and I start link. Number change, I don't know for one thing to another thing. You know what I mean? Been together for like 8 or 9 years we're together for that, but cause I got you like just like how Squingy they get cussed with what's your name? Remember Squingy they had what the girl name, man? I couldn't never girl to man in the dance and then cuss him weak, man.
Yes.
See, man, I get what the amount of cuss me get to Roses, me have to chang. And that made me even more chang. When I start hear cartel, because if me the blood weak, you know, some things when they tell me about me do to Roses to last time, I don't want to show my face tomorrow morning. Nowadays, they want to do it to fun on video.
Yeah.
No? Nowadays, a Superman I get down with it. So, me even big so something when they used to crucify me for when I didn't know nothing about, or even what are they talking about. Seeing? Because then trying to rat it as much as me want to take off panty off a woman, I never take off jaws off a line. Seeing? So, me not understand what they're talking about them time there.
Yeah.
You understand? So, me get whole of crucifixion for that boom. But like I said, it didn't make me weaker. You understand? It made me to deal with my anger and emotion even more. Because it used to get me so temperate, throw me right off my script. I could sometimes when I start to look fuck about me and Roses, me can't clash no more. Like pussy more,
Yeah, because that was really hard. It wasn't Thinger, it wasn't Squingy, it was Lenny talking.
Lenny.
Susie Q.
Susie Q and Lenny.
Yes,
100% right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just one of those things there. So then now you guys are taking on the road. You're there, you're linked with Roses.
Yes.
Okay, cool, everything's nice. When was the first time you probably bucked up somebody like Rebel Tone now?
Rebel Tone. Remember, we used to do HMS every Friday and every Saturday. HMS would be a boom bang. So everybody want to fit in, everybody want to get a night. Being Rebel Tone used to play Rebel Tone. It's a year about Brother Numsi, but then time I never give the name Brother Numsi yet. I just Rebel Tone. But you see the night when you hire him, then 560 was me, Lindo, Fire Kid. But anyway, we never show up. He come down to me and then time me I go on wicked, I me a lead. Go watch it. I know me hear the cassette, me still a lead. I'm leading, I'm winning. The run was magnificent. Boom, buckler, that's what I talk. Here comes Brother Numsi now. Seeing? Because with the same Roses thing, the man say, yo, Sharpe, boy, you don't have to play last night. I know me I used to play every Friday night and every Saturday night down at HMS. So he tell me about me, don't have to play. And when him left before me and go home in my yard and did their wine and I walk again. And then to blood when me come, see, me hear me knock on the window. Like a virgin, touch Friday, boom, blood, the whole place done, there goes me winning everything. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
It is happening. Me just have the dance but smash and see him say it was a clean sweep and this man go use a blood clip by Dana and go win the trophy.
And remember, at this time here, we've seen Nubia around and stuff, cool,
course.
but he didn't really get into the MC mode until that night.
Bro. Because then time Nubia watch me all along, you know. That's why I keep telling you, everybody's watching my style and pattern, you know, bro. See, that's why they want to be with me today, you know, boom. Me hear people talk directly, say, them left, how much you hours to come drive, to come play beside me, or turn up beside me, you know, bro. Yes, bro, one time I did one dance, I used to tell my brother, say, yo, bro, I got one dance one night. I said, I want him see what I want to be like. Yo, brother, I said, I walked in the house, the man, I said, see the man, the boom. Man, I said, blood, clean, dog, you're the man. Selector, when I say I pass me, now when I go and I said, the man, used to want to be. Half of these selectors we see in a dance hall now, and lots of these DJs now, we can call them name and can sample certain man. I take out LP, give them to go in a dance. And I see them man, they grown up to our whole big dance, and when they feel like something in the heart, them man didn't even look. When Trinity Chris and them man, they have on the road, me defend them man, they whole big speech, cock up foot, make blood clot, big speech, but don't you know we rape that man. Wipe the window, and put them on the map like me and lad was putting that tune on the road. And then, me see, in the 20th century, some man, half of the man when me used to look out for, I used to come at the dance and beg me for certain things. Every single one of them, like, them in the game now, and instead of them say, yo, youth, you know, say, I'm going to make a put, they don't put on nothing, brother. Yo, me sit down and see for like a year hard, or maybe more, me not play a one dance. Not even one dance. Me sit down and me say, holy fuck, me think say me and everybody good. Me think say I was, but the man then start this WhatsApp group come in. The man them have group, them start tell you who are gonna win clash, who are gonna do this, who them are gonna push through. Let me figure say there's no room for the bad guy no more. There's no room for talent no more. Don't have to be talent no more. So you can just decide, so because I'm not come here dance this week, you're gonna make a group and talk shit about me, not come here everybody dance, so nobody wants to put me on a dance. You understand? You're gonna make up your mind in our WhatsApp group, say, my tune them not good before me reach at the party before. So it kills the stigma for everything, Muscle.
From those times there.
Yeah.
So the first time you booked Newbie Rebel Tone
Was
in a real hardcore type of way was the HHMS dance.
Yes.
And that was 2002 that dance there actually kept. All right, bam. That's Rebel Tone. Polly or Ranger from Rootsman, you could go either which way. When do you remember first bucking either which one of them?
when me always say Polly run, one time that he just jump from sound to sound. Like I didn't see no image. Like Ranger was the more structured one. Finch, you know what I say? To me, in that live off a Ranger strength. That was me. That was what I'm seeing. That's not a lie. You know what I say, bro? You know, he never have no image or no strength. The more man had the more strength and the more Stitch. You know what I say? Stitch was more of a sound killer to blow than him. Stitch was maybe a coaching in time of your image. But then time that my image was at zone one, me see where them start from, I see everybody would take up my image. Cause me even watch World of Clash, you know. And if you know this muscle before, Panther, watch what Matterhorn, watch what Mighty Crown, watch what everybody used to do before me go World Clash and before the chin start talk about Desert Star, I try to put me on. Me make everybody start run out, raise bar. The only small do something look funny was Panther. And Panther never used to lay down and jump around them time they first yet. It was after the image, everybody must start pull up this wickedest image. Panther was the only man must get close to my hand signal or run out or make a hand signal or a gesture, because them time there, me realize say, holy shit, Charlie Chaplin there, so make everybody laugh and you know say a word.
As a silent
man, so therefore I put on the mic and drop the mic, and you see my time I do that repeatedly to everything. From my first start, something was like dropping the mic was like one of my things. Just like how back in the days did they have man I do blood in Japanese wheel. But you have to lick to make sure say it start. Alright. Some man even know what them thing there. You talk about money pull up. And that used to get your money pull up. Japanese wheel was money pull up. Japanese wheel was the one that make everybody go crazy when they pull up all up. And they drop back and start over again. See? Yeah, man. So those are the days when I say, yo, Gia no Sharpie. The image I go on now. Me the zone one. Me I walk girl. Me I say everything all right now. So right next have the clash them last one standing, fully loaded. We hear me the pan fully loaded. Me now win one. Me I tell you and say, me tired of fully loaded there, man. And say, oh Sharp, I need you on this one. Because as much as me now win, people have come out to see me. You understand what me I try to say? Because I was like the showstopper. You take me off of it. Who's gonna be the bad guy? I mean, first start cut everybody name in a dub.
Yeah.
Me first start cut go and listen to the first fully loaded. You think this is a game? When you hear Desert Storm and if Desert Storm have one thing for you, tell all assassin, tell Rebel 2 and fuck everything. We were the first. Somebody start cutting. Go do. Anybody can do the research and see Desert Storm was the first. Somebody start putting money in a calling of people's name. Remember the first time I take on King Turbo on HMS too. Aye. I take Daddy People dance when you lock the city. You have the cassette too.
Yes.
When Ricky just said, I'm going to make Bunty drive Benz before me. And I say, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about the Benz before me. I get good some blood leak tonight. Look at so. See, that was the night when me even turn up even more. When we drop all the bug rhythm, was freshly, we got dub and the bug rhythm just released. I will get it on pre-release. And time it was pre-released.
On dub play.
It was like dub play. So if you don't know when you're pre-release, you have to do more research again now.
Yeah.
See, we used to get pre-release and the bug rhythm was hot. When we drop that book the night, then plus me they have the blood tea, Caverton with Panny and the Harry Toddler. When me turn on the night there, I murder. Me make every man down the scatter for tune the night there. Every man have run up and down to my name of the artist name. Yeah, man.
Like that. You were telling me about the, was it Fully Loaded or Last Song Standing Your Stain, where you guys weren't taking it, but then you guys decided to come back.
Because Rana call me down every night now till a woman thinks me I cheat. Rana call me 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock now. Because certain things I don't even want to talk with the streets are going wicked now and some man can't touch the road. Seeing? Some bad selector and some bad soul man can't touch the road, so Sharp becomes a delivery weed man. The man come up in the yard. Me have to deliver things to them. No, I'm not joking, brother. Because me know the streets go now, I make the streets get mixed up with, you know what I say? Like the man say, artist are artist and bad man are bad man. You have to learn that it's a difference. See, you say that one mix it too. But then time there was a different type of error. See, you know, we never attack it. We're actually living the life. See, and trying to pull away from the life and go to music and say, oh, this not good. So therefore, I don't run a car with you dance. Now I run that time and say, remember, you know, Ranza man is a talking mind, you know. Remember me tell you, Ranza the only man would say, hey, Sharpe, you're not a bad guy. You're a construction worker. Yeah. Because I'm body him up. I say, boy, I get covered like you are too deaf as near years in the boat.
And remember, this is stuff he's saying on a radio.
On a radio, bro. See, so I say, I can't ban up rat no more. Well, it's gonna rat me out. You know, that's what I'm saying, because me I run kick off no commentary and say, yo, I'm not taking this dance. See? I run tell me say, I'm gonna take that dancer, then hey, you know what I would do to your image on my radio station. I would have to ruin your image. So okay, Sharpe, you calm yourself down, go take your Randy Nelson dance. So we take Randy Nelson dance now. But this is what the thing where I'm fed up now. Jack Cure is cutting. Man called from New York and see my link for Jack Cure. Was like 49, 100 US. We came up with the money and sent. We said, how we know said the Jack Cure is real? The man played King Turbo's Jack Cure for us. See? We said, okay then, no problem. We send the man for Jack Cure and we cut the Jack Cure to counteract Black Reaction Jack Cure.
Yes, because they were the only song for a long time that had the Jack Cure. Them and Fresh had it put
but
on.
Black Reaction was the man who filmed Jack Cure Talk Town.
Yeah.
See? So we spend the US and cut the Jack Cure. The man send me Jack Cure, they are fully loaded now. We play and mash up the place now and play a Jack Cure. This guy come on stage at about we pick at now. Black Reaction, everybody we book up on Desert Storm couldn't kill me. The only talk they had was Splice or Suck Pussy. That was the two talk where, because they couldn't come and say, yo, they got to challenge me one-on-one with what? What they have? After that, I'm not rush around the nuclear for pressing the button. Or we may have to negotiate like US right now. Negotiate. I be kill right now. Yeah. See? So back then, it was no negotiation. If you violate me, you go dead now. I know little more, you go dead now. I mean, you should have the talk and say, nowadays, gunman, because I saw me deal with things. No, don't violate my things till tomorrow. I know you go dead.
No.
So me go up there and I say, me kill that. This guy walk up there, like I said, with his goat. They had the goat. Everybody, oh, it's Black Reaction. Oh, it's a fake tune. And this is the real tune. Black Reaction. Mash it. Mash it the place. Me and Kojo, me walk out and say, yeah, mad somebody, I play about this. Because Ron Nelson, the man will keep me out and say me play back tune already, you know. Me get to all of these things, then they violate me, say me cuss, then do everything for throw the book at me, you know. So why no man play back the tune and you want to tell me, say, after me go spend me good money, cut tune, counteract tune, you going to tell me, say, my tune no good? Because you want to play yours to get that forward, because your friend going to say, oh, this is the only tune where maybe can get a big enough forward. So that's what happens. I remember they cry wolf and them cry the wolf and the wolf hurt. I hold the mic and say, no, madman, a Black Reaction stay, me now play back. And that's the last fully loaded. And I didn't play back. I said, Ryan, go suck him rare, because I said, me tell you, I never allow to take a fully loaded. And you wow up and fully loaded, bro, because then time we have everything I go on. And it happens to be exactly when I tell you, Black Reaction come up there and then do them fuckery and create these. So I tell you, and that was it. That was it with me and fully loaded. That was it without me around until maybe he did Last Sound Standing. Seeing? Where it's just one-on-one now with everybody. See, and time I never go one-on-one with no Polly or no Klepto. Maybe one time I go Polly with my play Grammatone at the fully loaded.
Yes.
See, when like I told you, he wasn't in a factory then time because me have to just go back and watch the tape and realize this was the clown and Grammatone. No, I tell you, because he wasn't like say in that stand up, but then time I study image.
Yeah.
They are zone one, I tell them, I go for an interview, I tell them say chicken wings to deliver before and then carry feelings. But no time with my image. Come on, bro. You know, okay, the night when me and him clash and him win, it was the boringest, stupidest dance ever. Ranger and the crew stand up in front of me just because I killed Ranger the week before and let me lose. And those are the politics that I couldn't take.
Sharpe? How are you missing? Listen, you're talking about Ranger. Okay, let's talk about this dance here. That Rootsman dance. Remember, Rootsman hot like fire these times here. And they had the chant, you know.
And that's what I said. I go, to me, I sit down and I say, remember, you know, me watch everybody, you know, and if you're a bad slater, you're a bad slater. But you come from a bad area, we produce lots of bad sound. You understand? And I remember you, when you are called me as a Sharpe, you're the baddest. When nobody now want to play with you, me I link up with you. You're my dog, I'm a Ranger. Out of all of them so man, I'm one of the realest you will keep 100 with me, I'm a rate him. Like them man, I have nothing bad to say about him. Musically, me and them is competitively.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? The man there, my dog, if he call me right now, I say, Sharp, where you there, where you want me? I say, all right, I come, give me 2 minutes. Because I rate him like that. But musically, me and him was competitive. You understand what I try to say? Because him have what me want. Him have the blood clot Finch and the crew and everything. Well, I need this. Girl away now roll behind me like this. Me have 4 girls, pasa roll with me. Everywhere I go, I have to make new friends in this town. I have to blood clot, create my own image. Everywhere I go, all I had was 4 girls. Me, Kojo, or me might be, and 4 girls, pasa. That was it. We took on West and took on the whole world, and whatever with them 4 girls there behind me. See? So now, Ranger play. Remember one time I woke up with Ranger down at Dungai place. Dungai had a place.
Okay.
See? And the night coming and we are going, we kick a body compass, they just start and time that I must boom. But here comes Rootsman, I don't know nothing about. Oh, the man come in, burn a piece of fire, turn on, call me name. And I said, but wait, how would that brother? And Kojo said, kill him, Sharp.
Yeah.
I said, no, Kojo. You remind me of us, Kojo. Let him live. Kojo said, achoo, make him live. I mean, I tell you a lie. Because the man come to me and the man say, yo. At the time I said, nah, man, we are talking about, brother. Because in my head, in time, me can't kill anybody when me want, I do whatever in our music. Because like me say, I music me I play. You know what I say? So in my head, me could I do anything I want to do when it comes to music. So in time I say, nah, bro, no, you have the same spark like we. I mean, figure say, people are giving the same bad man image I couldn't give we from Gallery, from so nobody not play this. So we are them going to link up. Me they don't a jam deal, me they have an apartment, me call Ranger, put him on flyer, Ranger drive, come anywhere and go in there. Seeing? But now it comes down to the last one standing. Me and Ranger talk every day, and I remember, I say, yo, Sharp, you this, you there. I say, yeah, man, watch me, you're good, man, right, we think we are talk. Come the last one standing, and you know that him have the whole Finch. He might kill everybody. People can't even play a tune. You hear the Rootsman soccer field come out. Rootsman. So me I did that, I say, yo, this guy never played a song.
Yeah.
Nobody played any song. Everybody get killed by this chant. Everybody get killed by one chant. So I sit down and I Kojo house, I'm a spin to blood bleed, bro. I say, yo, Kojo, you know, since that coming up to me and Rootsman, and I say, yeah, man, we have to kill that man. I say, yo, you know, see the man have the whole blood there, soccer field, bro. Nobody can hear the tune. Nobody wants to hear anybody who face Rootsman, you don't hear the song. It was the chant you hear.
It's a chant, bro. That chant was deadly.
First thing, I have to kill the chant. Forget about Rootsman. Me have met people know the Rootsman the body. Come from a body area that's Jada and Finch, but that's it. What you mean? I'm from me here. Oh, here's a story. I'm from named Brady. And I said, Kojo, that is it.
Yeah.
And Kojo said, we are talking. I said, that is it. They're the Brady bunch. Because you the man say a story about a Brady, it's about a family, it's about a home, about a people. We have come together. So me I say the same thing with them. A whole bunch of people were in one common law. As soon as the dance start, they're gonna say Rootsman. So they're the Brady bunch. Clashes on. But at the same time, the friendship between me and Ranger, like, me not like to go against my brother. Me rather give my brother a win.
Yeah.
Like me that person, me that know me go so fuck up. Me rather give than receive. Like me rather fix the expression on your face when me I give something down for me I get. Makes me feel more better. So me I tell my brother say, me I tell Coach say, me I give Ranger a dance tonight now. Coach say, give Ranger what? Yeah, come here, walk away. Every time my brother say, I'll give my dance tonight now. You see me walk over there, the man they be and 30 man to ask that the man look at him want to talk to me. The man give me a look that the blood clot, but me can't miss that. I see him breathing this, so me I talk every day for the phone. Like the man, me go back to me grab blood, me say, come.
Ready.
Into the washroom. And me take up the blood clot round and everything go with script. And me say, yo, change this. That's how we had to do it tonight to blood clot, brother.
Half a dead.
Yeah, you hear me say, look what the man give me to Rasta. The man did say, yo, Sharp, in catch me. Any of the embrace me with love to Rasta, in catch me to Rasta, bro. See, because before that, no remember, me play a Glamatone. Me play one song when name, if I know, a Bleecker Street, Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Remember, you have to qualify, you know. And when man, he said, they might play Desert Star, man, tap out like wrestler, you know. How you talk about? When man say Desert Star versus this, man say, no. Go and play.
Yeah.
Watch them dance and me play on my own by myself, you know. The whole somebody play me a Glamatone.
Yeah.
When me done the Glamatone, in the Glamatone, me done the King of Tony, the Rast look at me and say, you did it again.
Yeah.
How you do it? The Rast look at me and say, come on, how you do it? Just tell me now, how you do it? The man tell me spend everything. Me cut everything. And you win? Me say, yo, bro, you know me I say, bro, I told somebody be able to say that, man. Rasta fan Glamatone put the man on the head and sing up on the speaker and say, how you do it? How you do it? Yo, come and kick them a tune like 5-6 times, boom. Me tell a man say me click them a tune until they get migraine.
Yeah.
All them speech me use and kill Rootsman. I saw you get wicked now, look, like me say, everybody me notice I play Ranger sound. Every slater we band at some point, me say I mix a Ranger. It's like you have to kind of the whole fraternity of sound, plus you have to kind of Finch, plus you have to, this is not good for the biz. See? So when me come up with the Brady Bunch, me say that is it. And when they reach dance on, I say, all right, then time. Me go, and then me say, all right, then clash is on. Seeing? From me hear the blood tea first tune boom, I say, yo, I never want to hold your gun. And I say, that explain me.
Yeah.
Me never do want to kill my brother, but now I have to go kill him because the look when give me to the last lot, I have to go dead. No give a damn. We have to kill sound up as zone one. You see, if I'm desperate to bomb clot, and then I look over the factor, and I look peer east people, peer west people take over the whole dot. You see me look at Welcome Corner, and I look at eastern people, let me see. I say, but dear God, this don't look good for me to ask clot, dog.
Yeah. Cause remember, zone 1 is all the way in Mississauga.
You know, me say, I look over, I say, Yardy, and couple of people. I say, this don't look good. All who drive on the 401 to blood clot that day, put your gun under the ear. Everybody be sit to blood clot start. Me say, yeah? I'm desperate to rust that, bro. Me realize say, yo, everybody start move out to the stage now and start blood clot. When me start turn on the fire, me have all the clip on my phone to rust that. When me see people start, when me see how one time me see a Rootsman, me mean like, him, when name there, Curtis and one of them. When Lick take Rootsman, me say Root Boy was like the breeze where them play up at the club last time when they press the fist clears. I saw me see the man lean back. When I see Lick start take the man, me look up on the video, me see a lad and fat cat and someone that grab and me say fat cat tell Lottie, I told you they gotta die. Me and like lad in this spear. Like lad was like me look on people's face, like they're in this spear to see the Rootsman is actually fucking dying right now. Did you hear me say? From the first round, when me hear, and then me hear Ranger go back and like, I don't sound like Ranger no more. He must say this player, that player, him win this, and then he want me wicked. When this man go say, yo, you know Sharpe? Let me tell you something about Sharpe. You see, look up pick the devil of the area. It's when school done, and it's a Sharpe go hang out. And you know what Sharpe go do? How we hear a big man like you rape off. How were they forward when me hear to rust like this is one of those moments that get me I say, ooh, you did it. The man have me feel like I want to cry now. This is like 3 moments I feel like I want to cry now. That's one this. That's one of them I feel like, how could the man say that about me? Me bridging?
Yeah.
Me I said, no. Me have to kill her like the Salvation Army now. Me got to do like the Salvation Army now. Yes, bro. From there so boom, me say, me not have no pity. Me I say, well, everybody I play Rootsman, I make certain speech and certain talk. Me say the whole place I go ponder in it, man. And me I say, plus me they have to tune them when me say, you see I play all the assassin. And time any war me go, me have to cut 2 assassin. Me have to, it no matter if me not war, if me not cut 2 assassin, me not clash. Yeah. So you say that bang, bang. Get my car for the done.
Bro, listen.
All right.
If you look back and you see the stage,
All right.
at that time there, boss,
All right.
the dance was
All right.
on the stage.
All right. I see the bunty then when I drop and the coordination order in the player. One time when tune out forward, I vomit in the washroom. If I notice one time, I tricks them on the mic. Then time I go New York, when I go the first global clash, I buy a chain. A New York. See, I zone and I lose my chain. Because then time I vomit to Rasta, I run for government at the washroom when forward I go on to Rasta. When I come back, not even a second, a spear. I just go back on stage again and like me never gone. Fuck up the whole round now. Yeah, man. 2-0 give Rootsman, 2-0, bro. Seeing? And then after now, Redemption Street. Here comes Fat Roy and everybody now want they just have a kitchen now. Rootsman, Sniper one piece of it now. Everybody see nice now. Let me say, I'm not going to pay if you get the bad guy. Seeing? Oh, you mean? I'm not going to pay if you get the bad guy. Anything, dog. The man just send me money. I say, yeah, that is right. Nice package, me good. Ready if we go there now, because I'm late, get approved by police. We have to tell the police we got big dance paying for a promoter guy. Police say, oh, that guy is a bad guy, you know? See nice, bad guy. I said, oh yeah? I said, oh man. Yeah. Long story short, reach I dance late, like 1 o'clock, but it's like dancers are downstairs and they do people outside like crazy. And me hear blood clot Ranger go on and the place I go on wicked to ass clot dog. And it's like me hear outside and me and the man I say, Pussy Sucker Sharpe, run. Pussy Sucker Sharpe, run. And then me I say, I'm pull up at that mother go on already to Rasta place I go on wicked kind of body things so we are show up, you know. Me say, so come out of the car. Me say about 3 man take off like a lightning go on the stairs. And now me hear the man sing out like a trumpet. They're here. Bruh, me say me walk like dance like me and Jesus, the blood that all the foul the rage of them that go out like it turn still. Like the dance turn still, boom. It's like all the clothes you see, everything just turn still, bro. You see me walk into the blood clot, brother, and come and put power like dub box them, boom. And say, me the first, second, and third, and even play a tune there. Me tell the whole place mash up the ass, dog. Me say, you know, when me say me the first, second, and third, me say the whole place, kuya, when they see me with the fire, kuya, when me body put his sucker, kuya. Me say the whole place turn over to blood clot, bro. So me don't put on a beating for roots, man. You don't ask anybody, knock on wood, if you call country right now, I call anybody. Me say, yo, bring me money come promoter. Bring me money come give it. No. The man say, no, you can't. The man hold the mic, the man walk with the dog. The man says, anybody want to war them? Does anybody want to war them? I swear to God for everything I love. The promoter said that anybody want to war them. Tell man say, bring me money, I'm a trophy combo. But see man, dead. He left on 2 rounds, kill them dead. Here comes now Klepto, Rootsman now, our next banqueter now again now. Because they want to get the bad guy now. They want to get one over in the brother. They both shut up there. Because when the man hold the mic and I say, is anybody want to war them?
Yeah.
And nobody no want to war. Them both shot, boom, man, pop out 10 things and both shot, bam. And done it. And nothing. We used to that laugh and go on. That's how it go on. Go to our next dance now. See, you know, vote, cut out, I say, any dance we go to, we cut the most dub with people name in I. Magnum force, no matter who you are, for you violate we, you go dead. King Klepto, that was called TOK, and that was the hottest tune that time there. The hottest tune was TOK.
And the drop leaf.
Oh, you mean? And we cut it with Klepto name and Rootsman name and I would kill them the night, and then bush it again. When we turn on that blood clot, banquet all again to the slap, bro. Eh? Hey, yo. They just stop. Tell them so we have the guns and the thing for this is state war. Roots start war. And me say, yo, bro, then time that we had like fire to blow. Must you know, but me walk in the dance and time I feel like say, me was the Jesus to blow out, bro. Seeing? That time there's nothing me can do. The only thing I gotta make me get weak now is when the real clash things them start coming around now.
But hold on, before we even get there, because those are pivotal moments. There's one super important moment in this whole journey here. This is when Concord got killed. Okay? Where did that leave you guys, or what was even the whole vibe with you guys when that had happened there?
Yo, like, for a bit moment, cause them are kidnap bloops, you know. Yeah, man, real kidnap bloops, gun butt up bloops, man, and kidnapping, boom, a certain things happen, you know me I say? We go through the whole, like, we go through real thing, boom. Some man even know a dog, you know me I say? Some man even know, bro, you know? And it's a lot of things say the streets and certain people maybe think say we as Slater don't really involve in certain things. You understand? Cause it would have been dark. You understand? But man, maybe look at me and say we don't know certain things and wish at the time we don't know because the music we are playing. Cause like me tell you, as much as the boss or one name boss, we have to cut the one a dub. Cause the boss have 19 people ever sometimes have certain things, but he not cut the dub we want. Cause he said the boss to cut the dub, rest in peace, and man bad we say the boss to cut the dub we want, we'd have Garnet Silk and Dennis Brown and them man they like nothing. Cause we give money, we cut them and them say we have them and we don't get them. And you know Concord, me not have to ask you. Seeing, we send money for you take Garlic Silk and Dennis Brown in combination, Garlic Silk and Cableton in combination. We send money for them and we never end up get whole heap of tune. Seeing, so we start doing all that cutting because we figure so we give the boss some money, it now drop where for drop. And so we start cut certain tune. And you know when we go, we say look at Danzig and 1 year Bunty say, hey yo, yellow, King Sharpe. Bumbo clot and hey yo, might be. Me never know say I splice them the time that they ask that. I me want to know say me stop collect basketball card and every card now me I collect me entry in a Bunty. Hey yo, yellow. Yo, I rest it. I mean make enough gas stations like you have to push you can't go there after hours because I need to hear my name say, hey yo, King Sharpe. I need dub. Me need Bunty, 801. This is what I'm cutting for. 801, bro. Seeing? So when me I cut for y'all and everything, we not got nothing less than 2-3 Bunty. And then to hear everything splice, and you know who start the splice argument too? Ricky and Rozez. Ricky's my anti-picnic.
Yeah. So you guys are family for real, for real.
Yes, anti-picnic, bro. Yes, man. Just like most of the your family.
Yeah.
You know what I say? But that's when I really start. Remember, everybody used to use it against me because they want me to lose.
But hold on. Before we cut, the splice is another thing. And as you said, it's Ricky, Rozez. Okay, they started the splice. It's really the Concord is where I want to get to that part.
All right. Well, when the Concord dropped out, now you know the image of Concord was. We survived through that because even one time, Coach Jaffet didn't come out. me not say I'm scared, but he was more of, you know, me I say, you don't know what I go on. But me, you know, like, me different. Like, my name Sharpe, you know, you know, if you study Jamaican history, the brother there with the big nose and the big forehead, like, we are a hero, dog. We no back down, lag. You know what I say, bro? If my brother tell me say he's out and then wounded, I have to come for him. Me I come for him for one flat tire, bro. It's like you watch a movie, say, see Private Brian, me I come for your dog. No, me can't know say my brother out there alive and nobody now go for him. What kind of stupidness is that, bro? See? So that's like me in life. So me I take it on head on. Seeing? Because even them say this man had something to do with it. Me not afraid to go over there and bounce up a man's fist or say Ray, because guess what? I don't know you as that person and me not see the image. Me know you as a musician. So me try to keep the same musician level where me know you as. You understand, bro? And me book hold up a man on 10 different occasions. And them not do nothing to me. I mean, I not problem with them because guess what? Me and them never have an argument over no boom boom or nothing boom bang. So we keep it musical. Seeing? And that's the difference but now people don't know what to do. Sometimes you have to keep things different. Even if the boss was doing something different, maybe he not tell we about it. Because even when he passed, me have worried, not just that image. Man come look at me and say, yo, my youth, you know, so hold up, because your boss take things from me and not pay me, enough time. I say, yo, cool, but everything, but the man I say, because I know, so yo, all you shop, you have a me I tell you.
Yeah.
Because me don't know what's going on. Me and a man never go for a mission. Me never did it with a man and get him things.
You're just playing sound.
I just play sound. But all I know is playing sound and playing the life that we live, you have to have some of this thing here. The white something for me. Because you know the dub plate thing go. See? So if you have a link towards it, you know somebody towards you try to work with that person. But some people now don't want, when they give them things, they don't want boom bang. So you don't know. So I can't get mixed up in those certain things because I'm a musician, like I said.
Where were you when you got the call?
Well, this is a sad story now. Because 2 weeks before that, my baby man at Tanya P, she called and tell me say that she had conquered. When nothing got so. That was like 2-3 weeks before that.
Okay.
I said, no, you crazy? He's right here with me. Seeing? So when like 3 weeks later now, the night before, me and him there HMS, because I did a party the night before. And him have a Jesus pizza, and like yam curry goat, and yam chicken, and yam everything. And him I say, yo, dog, me, so that's what they want to kill me, rare. But who? Me I eat and then can't do me nothing, rare. And them did I live him life on a talk, but people did I listen. You know, Conquer, he's a funny person. If you can't, you say you know Sharpe, but you don't really know Sharpe. Sharpe's a jokeified person. I mean, joke about somebody, and you hear the joke, and you run and go tell the person. But you never tell them, say, a joke with a joke. You tell them like in a seriously. So you know things get outrageous from one thing to another. See? So now me and him did a laugh and talk the night before. Me and him last drop him home, and I did it, and him say, him I go on birthday party, let me a come. And I said, no, I'm not going to wear ya, man, because me I say, oh, fuck them man there to ya, because number one, they come on, me dance last time with like 20 man, I want to come in free. You know, me I say, you know, G-Way roll out. Me I say, the man, them, you know, me I say, but I can't pay for the whole of them to go in. You understand? Because I saw him roll, you know. Even, you know, me I say, so, long story short, me say, my good on them, I say, no, me not go, me go sleep here, bro. And then my phone I ring, brrr, brrr, and it's Tanya. And she said, Sharpe, I think they just killed Concord. I said, what are you talking about? You just call me about this like...
You're back with this
again? Seeing? I remember saying, me have a plate of food in front of me. All of a sudden, me didn't even take a bite. Me just full. Seeing? And then my phone start blow up now. Everybody start calling me and tell me, say, they shoot Concord. And by the time I go down there, you don't know. Tape and them saying dead and you don't know if I'm there. So when me hear that news about, it was like a turning point, bro. It was like shell shock for everybody, bro. Scared. You know me I say, what if I crying, dog? Come here, I say, fuck that. What if I me next to, bro? Because, you know me I say, but...
Because remember, you're the bad guy, but you're the bad guy on a stage.
Yes.
So you don't really know if they want to really see this bad guy some other.
Come on, bro. But remember, bro, I'm in the streets, and me and man, I make talk, say, yo, man gonna take over dub box, man gonna come for this. Talk a flare, bro. Man, I tell me, so don't bring the dub box. Me go with the dub box. Because me no know. I usually tell me, man, me don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't tell me, say, John Tam or a Dick. They don't tell me who. They don't tell me, say, don't bring the dub box. Yeah. So maybe I'm thinking that they're telling me, don't bring the dub back because you don't want me to play with the dub them.
Got you.
That's what I'm thinking. Me not think say them tell me say don't bring the dub back because of issue. And them not tell me say there's issue. So me like a you know me I say dumb walking into any type of trap where me don't know about, bro.
So did you guys actually stop playing for a while, or you guys continue to still play at that point?
No, I didn't stop, you know. I personally didn't stop. Because John bloops on certain man take them way off the road. Because there are more, you know me I say, boom, in a different, so me get my own craft now by myself. You see me I say? Because now I start playing by myself now. You know me I say? Start build up the thing now and then the thing start get worse now. And we start change the stigma. Because the passa help you a lot. We change the stigma of this bad guy sound with Conquer, Drop Out and Gunman Image. See, we start playing the girls, and start come out now for where we start like a bag of girl and people start put on bag of party and everything switch. Everything switched 20-degree round to Raslat from the bad guy sound to one of the most popular sound out there. For every flyer, every dance, everything.
Crazy.
See? Crazy.
You brought it up earlier. World Clash. All right. How did you guys get to World Clash? Because I remember at one point, people had to clash to get to World Clash. But I don't think you guys clashed to get in, you know.
No, because they want to send Lad. The first class, Lad supposed to go because the time I tell you Lad was juggling that hard. It was the biggest name in Canada was military. Military had had a big war name and no tune.
Yeah.
So I must have Lad my brethren. I was the campaign one who saying, are you mad? Where Lad go? Lad can't go World Clash. Me the hottest thing on the road, I don't want to send Lad go World Clash. Here comes Duba.
Yeah.
With the word to World Clash. Seeing all people like Brother Numpsy wasn't even factored. Become factored now because Duba have the link with Finch and all of them link. That's what I get to figure later on. At first, I just thought it was like 8, you know? But here comes Duba now. Seeing? And at the same time today, we must spend like $9,000 more. 10 grand or 15, can't remember. From ridiculous amount of money we spend in Jamaica, in a Jamaica boom. Cut everybody, we move. You hear me I say? If anything move at Jamaica, we cut it. And we first cut the all of the spice, and we first cut Junior Gang up here and make them hear it. This is real. I know the 8th drum definitely on a bass nightclub. I hear some son boy balling out. They just time I kill them out. Tell them they just time I we need overall. We may deal with some boy and them can't start ball. Boom. That forward there, bro. We did. Bad man a bad man. They just time no, bro. How me no figure World Clash that year? That year was the most unbelievable thing in my life. That was the only year me figure World Clash because that year them couldn't do nothing wrong. Me hot everywhere. You hear me say? And that night they say me cuss bad word. They eliminate me. Was Diplomat and Brother Numpsy I play tune for tune.
So you were in the road to World Clash.
So you never see my money top boom. So we get the most bigger found in the zone in a bass nightclub on me. When we play a blood clot him Blessed and Blessed and Junior and Courtney Melody. Tonight in the bass. Tonight in the bass, you are gonna kill, cause them no rough like me. And we asked him, when I turn on the bass tonight, the brother Matterhorn and Low get more forward than me one time. Matterhorn come, they make them bust shot till the roof almost come off. Yeah, with him, Tony Matterhorn, Tony Matterhorn. Oh, I'm tell you, bro, me the only one because bass nightclub, much time I go bass, and turn up on the railing there, tell them, say, don't jump off, you know. Cause remember, say, there's a railing, we up a bass now. I want
on this
railing.
yes.
And they're weird, you could jump off and dead, you know, I'm turn up on the railing.
But you're in the pit.
Cool, no, man. And when I'm doing the dance, I cuss them, say, I cuss bad word.
Okay, so then that was the 2002 dance there.
The first word.
So then that's the one that Newbie went to. And
Yes.
he won. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So then the 2000, and which one did you go to? Which was the Canada
3
one?
year clash back to back.
Okay, so it was a 2003, or which year did you go?
You see, after Newbie win, I went right after Newbie.
But how did you even get into it? Because
the time
you
me I
didn't
kill
clash.
everything.
Wait, you didn't clash, you get it?
Yeah, because the time me I kill everything. Remember the time me I war son, me I battle. I was not the hottest somebody out there every time there. I think it was like the first one. The first one, how did I get into the first one? I killed me the kill, and the last one standing. I can't remember if I killed
Nah,
me the
man,
kill.
it was one of them where they just
Put me in.
They just put you in.
Yes, because I was the hottest sound out there that time there, bro. That time there was nobody hotter than me, bro. See, everything was going on for me that time, the first year. Yeah, man, I try to remember. Yeah, man, I made the win. I think me come second now. I can't remember how it go boom, but the first one, you're right. I remember how me the 15 or something.
Yeah, they just put you in. It was some big controversy because of usually you have to clash to go in or whatever the case is, but you guys just got put in.
Yeah, see, now, the second one now.
Well, not, we didn't reach second yet.
But I try to make sure I say it right. Yeah, the first one now was, it was right. See, in the first one now, yeah, I remember how exactly we got in there because, like I said, we were the hottest thing them time there. We are war with the road. I guess because it was hot, they just say, yo, they just have the body sound on road. They just have to go real clash, yeah.
And that one, okay, that's the one at Cool House because I just watched that back the other day. Listen, you see, first round, boss, you guys dismantle the first round. That's the one where Lexus Supreme, they won last song standing. That's why it was you and Lexus Supreme in that clash. Yeah.
You see? And if Lexus Supreme never win last song standing, it would have been me by myself and I. But that night, me tell you, Range and the whole of Finn turn up right in front of me at that face if you go watch. and make me lose the clash. It wasn't Polly. Polly was playing one CD and I play Lexus and all them sitting there to rest that, bro. He couldn't manage the war, bro. But Ranger and the whole of Blood Thief Finch make me lose that dance, bro. Yeah, man. So I reach a real clash now, boom. And the first round, I don't know all if it close or not close. The first one was mine by just, no matter what Mighty Crown who want to play, the first one was mine.
A landslide.
Them forgive me the first one, everything of the book change. Because now I don't have to try so hard, I feel like say, yo, boy, so a man take something you win, it breaks you down. You have to be a certain giant to overcome. When you win, and somebody tell you say you're not winning, dog, go try look on your lotto and say you win, and then look at it say you don't win. And see where you do up to your day. You mash up your whole day.
Yeah.
You understand? So when me say we win, and them say, yo, holy, one more make you handle. How many not win? Eh? This is amazing, bro. See? But then after now, when it come down to me now, I think say, me and Mighty Crown, I go play a blood tune, because Panther not win no run yet. When it come into the clash now, and Panther realize he's not the only man in the last place now. Because Panther, based on this gun, so it's only Mighty Crown, Black Cat, and there's just left now. See? Mighty Crown flapping, because after the hip hop round, Mighty Crown flapping, you heard it.
Yes, yeah, it didn't. That was a year the hip hop round didn't not work.
But you know, I said it didn't work for him. Now Chin go back to the first round. I said no, because Mighty Crown win the first round, I win this round and get to. So I thought the first round wasn't judging.
Yeah, okay, they weren't judging it, but they still took a.
They're still judging.
They did. Yeah, because the first
round. Mighty Crown win the next round, then to continue. Panther win one round to run. Remember, I when Panther realized, he made the speech, say, him Bush tell them, say, him go Iraq for 5 weeks or 5 months, and look how long him did it. Oh, you want to come here and win one round and go home. Eh? Make him walk up in a papa box. And from there, so, he couldn't do no wrong. Remember I said that, but when Panther come, remember I said, everybody they come to Canada are gone for me, you know. The amount of tune they cut with my name in it. Oh, it was at the record in New York. After my performance went to Canada, the record in New York tell me, say, I'm here the man. Sentinel, everybody come if kill Paul, come to Rasta when they don't crucify me. Then they will give me a chance.
And was Mighty Crown in that one there again?
Yes, man. Me I don't get the most beat and the most boo. Because people are turning their back against Mighty Crown because of Chin. Because you know that everybody has to Chin and rap people dance because of Mighty Crown, right? You know they're trying to say Chin will give enough time when Mighty Crown will lose because of Chin make Mighty Crown win. I remember when you link me if you go Global Clash.
Global Clash.
If you talk about that, I go up on the stage and I say, hey, tonight, Mighty Crown can't win because Chin not holding this dance. And what am I going to do? It's when the dance done, and that dance, I kill Mighty Crown now. Oh, come on, boom. I see the promoter and Chin attack at the back. The man look for me, Chin tell the man straight, say, if you not give Mighty Crown around there, don't digital, until digital said, don't look for him for your next dance. Yes, right at the back. Me see Samity and Simon look for me and say, Samity look for me and say, I dead, man. That Buju, I know I die, man. Come on, bro. Watch the video of Global Clash, but yo. A girl put me on the stage again, I go sleep, but girl, I go back. Because the girl will pull up the stage like me, I usher. On the stage. You know, so one time I tell her, Panther, say, him, how you know about Ratta Race? See, you know you let me Ratta Race. All I flex on the stage, I show them, say, yo, dog, how you chat about? Come here, tell Panther, say, you can talk about new tune. Listen new tune, pussy. Because they tell me, I say, yo, any son but Mighty Crown me kill. Because Mighty Crown always my wild factor, because my Japanese are cuss bomb buckler. If me play a bass like this, the Black Cat, the Antigua, me kill them with long slide. But me say, yo, me put them say, B, how Mighty Crown me pick? B say, yes. Me go back to B, me say, B, how B said, fucking yes, Sharpe, you pick fucking Mighty Crown.
So this, because Global at this, because I didn't remember this fully, was it like a one-on-one type of thing in Global?
Yes, Global Clash was like last sound standing.
Yes.
You have to face one another. Yes. Mighty Crown don't go out nothing, man. Go watch the video, man. Me tell you, say, girl, pull me off my pants foot, girl, I pull.
And you guys beat Mighty Crown in that dance here.
Yo, you know, say, me tell you, say, boom, we get the most forward and I run for round. I'm for lose when we get the most forward to the whole dance. To the whole complete night. Seeing? I mean, get the most forward to the whole complete night. Not just my round. Because the way me go on so weekly, me tell them, say, King of Tani with Killer Boa and Panther, that was boring. We never come to kill nobody. Me make them, we never come to war, man. Seeing? And from the start, till me I sit down on stage like me, rock and roll start to blood clean, I start to girl boom and tune and play boom. And I sit down on the edge of the stage, bro, because everybody is flap and I have to use me to make up the bomb buckler time. So even Mighty Crown tell you.
Yeah.
So because everybody is not going good, they give this guy more time to play. You know, him set up on stage, bro.
And this, so then now that was the second time that you guys bucked Mighty Crown.
Yeah, that's the first time I bought them a Global Clash.
I thought the first one was the World Clash.
No.
So Global was before World
Yes,
Clash.
the first thing you line up Global Clash. The first thing you done one. When name
Digital, Andrew Digital.
no man, Bentley.
Bentley.
Yes, Father Bentley do it for me, boom. With Father Bentley, you linked him up. With Bentley, you linked up.
Because Bentley was my link. Bentley and Dan Luda.
Yes, Bentley, you give us the link to go back Clash, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Father Bentley do it, boom. Big up yourself, man.
Yes, Bentley was, I think, part of that program one time, yes?
Yes, and you link us up on Global Clash and say, yo, bro, we're going to watch it.
Yeah.
So we're Global Clash.
Okay, so first time was Global, and then you're saying in the dance you guys won, but you guys didn't, they did on paper, they didn't say that Desert Storm won.
No. But you watch the video, the tape is still out by archive. You know what I say, bro? I know some piece I chop up, bro, but you know what I say? If you were there and you watch the video, but maybe have the video and enough of them things, you come to walk around, go from room to room and watch it with people, you know.
If I remember good, that was, where was a dance where he said, where Mighty Crown said, you guys come from Canada.
Yes.
There's no desert out there.
Yes.
You guys should have been winter storm.
Yes, man.
It was global.
Yes, man. You know what I said, bro? Yeah, bro.
Okay, and then you guys bucked them at World Clash in Canada.
In Canada.
Okay.
Seeing?
You guys did, and then you bucked them again in World Clash in New York.
Yes, and I'm putting up at Scarborough and Lawrence again too. And from that night, then sitting down and play with you again. Yeah, man. Like, it's like a...
What dance was that there?
I thought about the bring them come down there. And then tell you know, say, when you play with anybody, you will come from out of town, you will not juggle with nobody.
And it was Mighty Crown and who?
Mighty Crown... It was right at King's Markham and Lawrence, man. Mighty Crown, Desert Storm. I can't remember Bag of Sound, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, but what was that night there when China or whoever tells you, yo, they're not playing no more dance with, bro. Yes, bro, because then they send that thing, then they send the black one and the next one. I mean, I said they must send blood the... Yes, man. I said they must send something to refurbish Killer Dog. I said, who them mother boom?
It was like Captain C and Ninja, I think.
Yes, man.
I don't think Sammy T and Simon came on that dance.
No, man. No, Sammy, one of them come, but the short one, Sammy never come. The other one came. And Ninja. Yeah, bro. I give a piece of blood to Spunk in the night there, say, bro. Just like one night when I woke up with me and Squingy and Black Reaction. Yes, bro. I give them some blood and Squingy say, I take myself out of the war. I'm in a Canadian war tonight. Yes, bro. Me and Black Reaction, I give him some blood to him. I can talk about, say them a play some tune on talk about, say them a girl over, and them around the place. I would never see no woman on them base. Mr. Them a give me some blood that tune. I said, batty boy, about tune for your base. So they know, I tell them to sit there right there. And me, a man know, say, yo, then time the boom, something was actually something.
For sure. Tell me about the thing there. I know this was an interesting part, was the New York World Clash for you guys. How was that for you guys at that time?
Well, that, you know, at the only time I can say me feel like say my foot then tie, hand then tie, all my neck tied. Without, you know what I say? Went to New York, now say me had the man. Because I remember the first time I go, it was great.
And that's because that was global.
Was Clash, I was in Queens. They have Vanderveer, Flatbush, all these places, Crown Heights, and they all over. People are rape me and say, yo, you're bad. So I figure I said, I go to New York this time now. But this is Brooklyn. Didn't know that Brooklyn different from all about you hear about Brooklyn. You have to go to Brooklyn for know about Brooklyn. I know why them say Brooklyn different. So I go to Brooklyn now and they are Brooklyn now. Dog. Then time there, to me, Blunt Posse was bad. So Blunt Posse should have been on that clash, but I don't know Chin and Blunt are the one thing. Because why you have a big clash in New York and there's no New York sound? I don't know what Chin and the New York sound them having. It's not my fault. But they must say, I'm here to represent North America. Now how can I represent North America? I want to represent my little Canadian.
Okay, so you went in to represent North America.
And New York didn't want to have that. You're mad? Who? Have me represent them over there, so? Bro, from the radio station, the man they want to kill me. From the radio station, the man they don't want, you know, remember everybody go on the radio station and me no go.
Yeah.
Everybody and Chin go tell the people say me are different from North America because they just start to get paid. How much? $1,200, bro. I had to drive my neck like pet detective. Come windshield broke down, I push out. I will meet an accident, I go over there. The amount of trouble and drama and stress we go through over there. We all argue.
Yeah.
First time we ever argue, and you know me, I said, bro, was that clash, bro? Yes, bro. End up in New York to write it, bro. I tell you something, I feel like, say, yo, and we have the songs. Because we have play Blood that Welcome to World Clash, and that even the hands move. I said, this is unbelievable. I couldn't believe there was not like, nobody want you nothing to do with it, bro. They didn't even give you a chance, bro.
And that was the first time you could actually say, okay, this is the first time you really experience anything
failure.
like this.
Yeah, extreme failure. You know what I said, bro? Nothing to kick off from the go. I'll know her. We don't even know about this blood clot boy. I come and make fun. I can't tell what this is New York or this is what. See it?
Yeah.
When I look at this guy, I said, this guy's an idiot. But that night, then I realized, say, yo, this can be rough. Before that, it was always good. I never felt that type of boo or I felt that type of energy. You understand?
And especially, and what was the drive like coming back home? Because remember now, this is an 8-hour drive where you guys got broke up out there. You understand? What was that drive like?
And Bloop, so I get stopped at there. That's how we came reverse to car. With dub basket, we send the dub box ahead, and dub basket, there's something about bad weather in Miami. I don't know what dub box feature in Miami. That was the worst thing could ever happen. Because we are trying to get across the border before they say we are going to work or nothing. You know, back in the days, if I have a permit, whatever.
So you're going to
we send with dub box. Dub box gone to Miami. That's how the worst thing could ever happen to it. Then Bloop, me tell him, take the train with me, buddy. Bloop's gone from blood clot bus, then catch him at the border, turn him back. Blood clot, man. It was a whole heap of different issue, boom. So the man pick the tune, them and everything. One of the dub box gone. Me and my, this is crazy, you know, me and Coach end up with one dub box where, you know what I say? It's just been crazy. That whole trip there was crazy, bro. See, but people, nobody don't want to hear that. You understand? We have to do it and go through it like was a man, bro. See, I no complain because I even watch a video, boom. Sometimes I can't even watch a video. I said, this is horrible, bro.
So that was in New York. So what was the third world clash that you were in?
Third world clash is here in Canada.
So you did 2 Canada, 1 US.
Yes.
What was the third one like now?
The third one was on Black Reaction. A Black Reaction win.
And that's the one where I think they ended up either in Jamaica or in New York.
Then go New York, then go Jamaica. But like I said, bro, you the wife at the car, like I said, the man there the goat, you know. Because when the man there go New York, I say Ron Nelson rally, bus ride, bus trip, bus dog, bus cat, bus everything for them. When the man they come a cool house, them the man they the only man, me say half of the sound man, half of the audience a Black Reaction shirt. So me I clash with Canada, and when me look at the audience, me say half of the crowd that wear Black Reaction shirt already. And I'm representing Canada, and me go work clash already. So you think say the man that want to see me go through or me, you're mad?
You have to remember, because at this time now, Natty Brits them and watching them, they had died this time now.
Of course they died.
So then the love that the people them listen. When it comes to Canada, there's 3 songs, well, especially 2 songs that the people them just, they're infatuated with.
Go.
King Turbo,
yes,
and Black Reaction.
Yes.
Super Fresh comes in and comes out.
Yeah.
You understand? But those, you see Black Reaction and King Turbo, boss?
Yes, man.
There's something in the people's heart with those 2 songs there.
Yes. Because they were, to me, it come like they were the first image of people sound that Canada ever saw. You understand what I say? Young youth and a sound, you know what I say, where they can relate to. Usually something, maybe some bigger man stand up around sound. So them see some young youth around sound, maybe, you know, building, they can grow with them.
Yeah,
they
that's
can almost say they grow with King Turbo, grow with Black Reaction. So they look at it that way. Seeing more than like me, we just come in, you know, like the bird shit and just drop in now and walk around it. Because you know, unexpected the bird shit and the whole thing really there. How much the blood did the thing come from? Just drop in. Yeah, you know what I say? Yeah. So that was like me. Seeing, so I go up on a real clash now, I'm looking at the crowd and I say, this bumbo creature dog, this not good for me, Sharpie. Them already tell me say me lose. Seeing? Because why? Concord died. Why me never have a little sympathy to? Why? Because, those guys in the jungle anyway, them man they used to it, brother. When I was calling them same people that said, no, can't give up, dog. Because one time the man they must give up, bro. The man they feel like they didn't want to do nothing, but the man they never link with one of that, bro. And I see them on the occasion, I say, yo, nah, mad dog, bro, look how we going through the same thing, but look how we did, bro.
Because was it close? Like probably like within the same
year
or
bro.
So?
Yes, man. It wasn't like man. It was like the same year, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That year they're the wicked, bro. Seeing? It was crazy on the streets now. You survive that year, they can't survive things out there, bro. Seeing? So that was like the real clash now where here it goes now where we send blood to much money if you cut too much buju. Because we are the link with Kevin Evil. Seeing? And Kevin and then tell the Matterhorn, so we get all the free Matterhorn. Because Matterhorn must still have vice to go fully loaded. Yeah. Seeing? And so we get all the Matterhorn and this up chin and the whole of them. Because Matterhorn in the studio.
Yeah.
I free me get that tune there for. Seeing? Because now I whip on my bounty, I whip on buju. All of them something I never get. 4 bounty, 4 buju, I didn't get to go to real clash. And at that make the man them did their wait because this guy said Matterhorn a cut and I'm going to deal with the tune them. Nyam the money, him nyam the friggin' money. Here comes our trooper with nyam all the money too, because we send trooper for money for Jack Ure to now. And this guy come a big car because I want to pay Jack Ure. I drape him, I want to shot him. I said, no, do it. Because before all this, remember me never tell you about Concord and Trooper. Penny will I dance with him at St. Thomas now. And I see some blood clot man there from Spanish town, some not a Trooper, a real bad man, do me have to give me respect. Yeah. Them on the lock Spanish town and a Joe thing. Cause if you don't know a trooper to Rasta, when them talk, you run, broke all your toe, jump off a 2 cliff in a dog. Yeah, man, if you don't know a trooper, my first time, dog. Yes, bro, so muck my Jamaica boy, man say, pussy, what I'm doing, I go suck your mother, when I not play tonight. The man say, batty boy, this me, I foreign to your boss, this man to, I haven't think for them to Rasta, that dog. And say, hey, when this man a foreign in Jamaica, what can you do? And I say, you are going to get out, come back a firing again. Yes, bro. Papa particular tell me say, yo, and the man say, yo, the only reason like him, I said, the only reason I do something to it, because the pussy all dead too. Because the time they just kill the boss to it, and I say, yo, because I'm all dead too, boom. And push back in thing and walk off, dog, and fuck up the dance, dog, and when dancer go out and say, pussy, come in, come play now. Yeah. But if you don't follow the story from boy, you'll have feel coward, run up the dance, and you know me, I say, and then some get really even know, say, after that, Trooper is a good youth. And somebody even sending the money for cut the tune them, and then cut with tune, and them all the money to Rasta, bro. More than one occasion to it. You see me run off him more per internet enough time. Him, cause me send him a bowl of big dance, send him my money, you know. And this man that show up on me dance, you know. Don't even show up. And yeah, my money, you know, bro. I kill him, if you kill him in the boom. Yeah, can you come and carry and look like a box with me? I said, no. Yeah. Because I remember the incident before, because I tell a man, say, badness and sound don't work. Me learn that in many different ways, bro.
Yeah.
The same dancer you're at, or when they shoot up, I'm tell like we tell a story there. When I go up on the blood class stand, I say, muscle video me. May I get the superstar? And the man then bust so much shot to us.
It's like 50 shot bust that night.
The next man in the whole roof shot out. I'm a great virgin, Slim Jim, rest in peace. When I say Slim Jim set like this with the stick in my head, I says, Kojo, then kill Slim Jim, then kill. You see, I say Slim Jim rise up like Undertaker. I say, Kojo, he's alive, Kojo. Yes, man. I look at my Bobby Chill and Super Dupe, the man say, I live in Tampa, I never hear gunshot bust like that before.
I remember gun is legal where those man.
All right.
You know,
and the man say, yo, I never hear gunshot bust like that before, bro. Every which part of dance shot a bust, bro. See? So me I say, all right, then forward, bro. Just go back a little bit for time, tell you, I say, you know me I say, from them time until now, see, until we end up on the real clash with Black Reaction and them now. See, come down to that part there where Desert Storm clash, last one standing, sniper. Me take out sniper with all fake audience and I'm blood class sampler. When they press the sampler, the audience come like a cheer, they want cheer for him. All these people when me take out the Rasta boom in the name of music, bro. This man come ready for me now. Yeah, me say the man come ready for me. Boom, like then time audience. Yeah. When they press the sound effect, they feel like the people are cheer for him. Yeah. When the man play back how much tune, they tell me say me play back tune. Remember they eliminate me one time to play back tune, you know. 1 year for win the last one stand, eliminate me, you know. So now, this man forget eliminated now, then I want to eliminate him. I 1 month or a week, Randes and do video review for you know, and then bring me trophy, come give you. So you're dance, one of them dancing, and the middle of your dancing, they bring the trophy and some money can give it. Okay. It take him that long to bring with the trophy. So that's why everybody start here, but probably for a real clash. Calma say with the kill sniper because I say me nah play back again. Because guess what, on eliminate me too much time and say me play back, women play back. No, I'm not going to do the cassette research. So when I do the cassette research, on the final, I did not play back. This guy is gone. That's why I'm going to real clash again for the 3rd time. And they never want to show me the love. All of the sound man, everybody decides they're going to boo. I saw the thing come in, so they're going to decide who they're going to push you. So there goes the goat. So Black Reaction win, boom. I mean, I have to go to the call and talk. I say, man, Black Reaction and good number. Love them like my brother in a book.
For sure.
But the man didn't play the tune to win the World Class compared to my player, bro.
They weren't, you have to remember, especially if the bosses just had died, they were not nowhere close to the Black Reaction that we knew before. It was the love and the respect that the people them. Cause I remember, you know what? If I remember, I forgot what it was. I think it was like a blessed or something really normal is what they played. Yeah. And that's what they wanted to dance with. Reaction. Broad song. Yeah. It was just at that time they were going through. They were what? They were just going through a thing at that time, and the people them loved them. They're on the big stage, so let's go. Yes. You understand?
Yeah, but you know, when we look for this here, bro, if that don't kill your motivation, is if you look for the same place you're coming from, and you see half of the fans them giving you the love, and they give it the next person, bro. And you been there a fight. Remember I say even when Black Reaction nobody now war, you know. And me I keep Clash alive, you know. I some get to go over Clash, you know. The first one. Now you're asking how did I get it, now I remember it. Yeah. When no King Turbo downtown, nobody never that war. Me was that war everything, you know. There was nobody else could have war anyway. Me I war everybody. Anybody that was a dance kid, when they bring Shashamali and Black Cat, me. When they bring anybody, Amigo Montreal, Amigo Edmonton, I went everywhere, that war anybody. When we go Montreal, I take her downtown and Crystal Sound, Amigo Montreal, make dance, turn over man, shoot up, me. all of them places, bro, I went to, bro, I try to tell a man, so I go munch 2-3 times. I charge 3,500. When I go to do it, I see people outside, and I say, yo, dance done? The man I said, no, dog, are you the man way upon? I said, bomb, glad the whole of me hand full of good bomb. I said, me the man way upon, this is like bass, this it.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
It was a swag those times here that just had it. There was something you brought up earlier I want to get into before we move on to the next song here. Splice, all right? You said it was really Ricky
Yes.
and Tasha Rozez that really started the Splice art.
Well, I'm not going to say they started, but they're the one that let me convince myself that I was playing Splice.
How?
Because if I'm fucking Rozez and this guy's my blood cousin and they might try to tear me down, maybe there's some truth to this. Mm-hmm. Everybody will just tear me down because they wanted to get a quick one over me. Mm-hmm. You know what I say? They can't swag like me, they can't talk like me, they not performance like me. So they try to use the Splice and the suck pussy thing all the time in my life because they know Rozez and they know me. Mm-hmm. See? So they try to use those two. The Splice thing now is when Mrs. King Sharpe try to get back in the biz. From downtown to come to fully loaded. Mm-hmm. They had to use that for the stigma bridge. If they just it's paying Splice and this and that. Me never know say a Splice. I'm paying $800 for a Splice. $800, yellow. Eh? And then me I go home and I say, yo, because they just have like maybe a 20 bun to we can play. Easy, or maybe more. Because they must say Splice.
And remember, you're spending, it's not like you're buying cheap dubs.
No.
You're spending premium money and getting Splice.
No, exactly. And then when they come here, you co-op you, the girl I tell you say a Splice. One time they have a hate to the whole of them, bro. Until but it's true. When I hear the song them, they were. Mm-hmm. You know what I say, bro? When I got the link to Bunty, because even Bunty come a zone when I'm here, if you are running with. Because the man fanboy come there, and I tell him, say, yo, bro, the man must send me a Splice, say, dog, I need to get the real link. No, Bunty, give me next man number for call. I said, this is the problem, bro. This middleman thing. You know what I say, bro? This fucking middleman thing is fucking up my thing, bro.
Yeah.
I saw. Me get to say, all right then, Bunty, I go around me then. You know who's going to be the baddest next thing? Cabra. Mm-hmm. And me, boss Cabra. Nobody can tell me that they were paying more Cabra than before me. Not Tech Nine, no Rootsman, no Klepto, nobody wasn't looking at Cabra. All of them say Cabra, them DJ. Mm-hmm. Me and Culture. Mm-hmm. Me and Culture. See, when I say you need some Cabra and Culture come from Portmore with Cabra there. Because even when I kill Rootsman, me have every Cabra. And me first play Butter Years, and me play Haunted Pussy, and me play the whole of them Cabra there. And I say, what more can I get? Mm-hmm. And I say, put the DJ on speaker. And I say, we need something new brand, man. New brand, man. And the man did that, the man I said to blood, please, bro. It just start again, and I pay 4-4 Cabra cut. Mm-hmm. And the man said, bad man, no worry, little boy. Bad man say no, little boy. Little boy, no go me box down, little boy. Mm-hmm. Not for them a force right. Where I say little boy, I say, bombo clad, that dead, them dead now. Me say, yo, me so happy when me hear the tune to Rasta. From me hear the tune, me know say me kill Rootsman.
Yeah.
Me say, from me hear the Cabra, me know say me kill them. There was no if said or about it. Me know say them dead. You see when me get the tune and me go dance tonight? You see what happen? You see when me walk up on them and give them the finger and say, bad man no war with little boy. Bad man say no, little boy no go me.
Listen, because at that time there, we've never heard anything like that before.
All right. Not one like drop that mixed that blood clean, yeah? And that was about Desert Storm. Mm-hmm. If you cut Desert Storm dub box now, we never have no warm-up dub. Because we never, it's either Bunty, Buju, Sizzler, Cableton. We have nothing when they warm-up.
But that was always, you see, that's why you guys never won the most dances, but you guys did a lot of damage.
Yes.
Because his game plan was this. He always told the man and anybody that was wrong, yo, don't hold back. Don't empty the clip now.
Right now.
We'll worry about it later.
Remember, tell
you see, right now,
I mean, empty. No. Later for later. Nobody has gone mad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If you make it to third round, you're good.
Yeah.
But me gonna shoot, you shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, me gonna get rid of you. But that was our metaphor, bro.
Yeah.
So for you see the 2 first round, we are kill you. You see the last 3-4 round, maybe we are gonna go scratch your head and say, yo, it's serious now, you know?
Yeah.
But the 2 first round, you are dead, bro. Me I gear that, brother. Don't make you get the first lead for your bum. See?
It was just dump out.
Yes, we never go warm up, brother. We hear man a go tune like this. All right, for instance, Zebra, Cocoa-Tea. Now people that call Cocoa-Tea. But who the Sharpe say?
Yeah.
Kill it. Have a new style where when they can't kill it. 10 sound come. Zebra me a cut. A Cocoa-Tea is right. I do a better, you know me I say, but a better buy better tune. Seeing?
But you just wanted what's hot
You know what
right
say?
now.
Because me know say when me buck up on a sound and them a can talk about them a play Zebra. My name Desert Star, man, I kill it. 10 son come and them still can't kill it. 3, 4, 5, they still can't. So me know how me I present myself. Because I one thing we do, rehearse in my living room before we touch the road.
Yeah.
All it is on road is just acting now, The only thing I never really rehearse home, it just naturally was a push up.
That just
It just happened. It just happened. It just what next for the bad guy to do to blood clot, bro? Seeing? Yeah, because I have girls that text me and say, yo, are you gonna flex? Like at Zone, man, I love the way your muscles are made. I have girls call me and tell me the most thing, bro. Tell me me head like gas up over girls now. The man not can't tell me the man so you just see me and mug and say, yo, you're bad. But the girls them used to let me feel like say, yo, out there, bro. Yes, bro. I think to me I have this little link with the girls them, man, no matter what, bro. See? So from them time until now, me know say woman, you should always know is a big part of any musician.
for sure, 100%.
Even if you're gonna be successful sometime, you need a good woman in your corner.
100. Did all this great stuff on Desert Storm. When did it start to slow down for you, and why did you decide to leave now?
Well, and I said, boy, I go 3 World Clash, I go everywhere, I go. I mean, I think say one more I can't grip on Desert Storm. Matterhorn, Links and everybody was on their own, trying to make a way out for themselves. Mr. Junior Killer, I thought it was good enough to go out with Desert Storm. For me, I say, yo, let me say, me I try to train somebody, and then me not give him the exposure. See, maybe I go up on my own, and then him can take on Desert Storm now. Maybe he can see something different. He have the whole of the tune, and plus him have the image and the name. Maybe easier for him. Maybe somebody else want to see a different type of look. See, so it never work out. Me think say that work.
Yeah.
Because him never ready for it yet. Peer bickering, I go on between Kudjo and this and that. So it didn't manifest all we want it. Not like say we had a argument about anything, but the way we see it, it never work out the way it go. So from being hot to cold, it happens when we didn't even know. You know what I mean? Because I was 1 minute hot with every DJ, every soul man, every girl that call me till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. When me like say, girl call me at 6 o'clock at night, I have me a play. My woman's like, sure. I said, look, this asking me where I'm get me in trouble, bro. Until, like me say, years pass and not even one. But I realized when I started dealing with my future, I saying, I start doing work more and take my business more serious. I figure some more dancehall people and more people me think say, start sham me. So me now come at this party, them start talk, say, yo, don't put him on no party. And half of the man them when I bounce up my fist, they were the one telling people don't put him on a party. Half of the man them who wasn't going with nothing, who me look out for, them a sham me now. You understand? The same man them where tell me, was telling promoters, even the promoters them when me see a talk about me. And them same one. What support? You don't support when you come to a dance and spend your money, pay for going big. It support you coming to 20 dance and one Heineken in your hand.
Yeah.
Is that support? But that's what they call support in our culture. It's not, you spend money. But if you go 10 dance and just go there for show up, they might say, oh, he's a supporter. But what are you? You're not paying to get in. You're buying one liquor, so how are you a supporter? The regular public where you're not even recognized, they're the supporter. The one man and the people where you're hyping up, they're not supporting you. They're just a body in your place. But you're not going to tell them that because you're not seeing that. See, so therefore, me now, when I now, me still have WhatsApp group, you see when I come home off my work, my phone freeze. Me, at the first business, I can't get 1,000 or 50 or 2,000 messages in one day. The first time I realized I could have got that, bro. I said, let's take better than group, bro. Me and the whole of the group went to blood time. I said, but wait, Matterhorn in here, Fire Links in here, nobody with name in here. I just some nobody will be somebody. Man, not take better than group here, man. Because I'm a type of person, bro. If me want to be better, you know why I get so aggressive and better? Because I always want to play with lad Fire Kid and them man there. Because them man, they're top sheller. These sound man nowadays, they don't want to play with nobody no good. Half of these DJ do not want to play with anybody that's good.
The business almost went backwards.
You don't have to have a formula. You don't have to have nothing. Just have a little friendship on WhatsApp, group on Instagram, and people say, you're a slater. Go buy a laptop and you're a slater. You don't know nothing. Half of them, me say, put me on them by any grand stage. I may have my money and pop it out right now. Anybody, any slater, any one of them in Canada, have to stay behind me. Me not give a boy in a room more than Fire Kid, lad, and military. Lindo, Doggy, and certain man at Newbie, the man that's still the baddest MC. There's no other MC out there with a stigma. See? There's no more other MC when me say, yo, them man they are bad, them man they are going to be the showstopper. Them man they not pull no crowd. The last set of pulling crowd was between me, Newbie, Fire Kid, and them man they go dance. You put it up on flyer. Nowadays, Rootsman, because of her image.
What about Polly?
I'm not going to disrespect Polly now because guess what? Him learn him craft, but the only thing me realize, him have to understand, badness and something where you can wear. And badness and something where you can feel like you can coach. You understand what I say? You have to actually live it, then you don't want no part of it. But if you don't live it, you're going to chat about it like you're somebody in it. And that's what, to me, him always do. Me see with Super Fresh, me see with White Boy, him always, me see knock out White Boy, and him always try the biggest. I mean, I say, in my day with Conquer, the shot boss man dead, I'm like, you can't do that, bro. You can't punk me anyway, because I tell you for the first clash, I let me lead you can't knock me out. Because you know bad. Maybe your people them around your bad. So let's keep it that way. Like Conquer, enough man around me the bad and me never bad. Me just happen to know, say, yo, me's a fighter in a certain way, but me not try to use violence. You know me do push up, run up and down, me talk. My mouth is good enough, bro. Me never tell a man about gun.
Yeah.
Me never tell a man about gun. I don't want to hear that, bro. Me know why you know, I'm a type of youth, me don't want to hear about gun. Seeing? More hear about enjoyment. Tell me about life, tell me about other things. So if you're a slater away, try to go to the badness, intimidate, to me you're a slater. That's just me though. Seeing? Remember I told you this years ago, if I could have make people laugh, me not play one tune. Me go up to the blood like Richard Simmons or one of them blood and make everybody crack up and tell themselves a good night.
Yeah.
That would have made me feel so good in myself, brother. That's what an entertainer is.
You want to entertain.
That's what an entertainer is.
Yeah.
A trooper make enough of them sound man feel like they're even a sound man. Half of these sound man trooper make them because them talk wicked and talk to them a bad man and this and that, bro, make the image be like they're somebody. And then in our culture we adapt. Because you see our culture is going away easy. One time I used to go to Indian parties, they say, you're reggae DJs. Now Indian have the most dub. They have the most sound, they have the most clash. Our thing where we don't fight like a hog pen for and in a WhatsApp group are ruined, they manifest. Just like this group here who won the reggae thing. Soldier. It's the same type of thing that's happening to us right now. We're over here bickering and other people's using our thing and making meals and creating their craft out of it. While we're here bickering.
And not even using the people that they got the craft from in the
not
first place.
using. You ever go to Indian party, they don't iron reggae sound no more. They play their own reggae music. So who? You're still here jacking and positioning for the same dancehall crowd, bro. We're not giving you $500 or $1,000. Half of these DJs are still getting $200, $300 a night. Are you hot? You're dumb? All the man are make $20,000 a night. Certain dancers are making $30,000, $40,000 a night. Are you not getting $500 DJ, bro? And the man are not bringing one act? Since I know myself as King Sharpe, I do my thing. Every year, in a Scarborough, I try to bring up an artist or somebody on my birthday. I give back. Half of it, but never see nobody otherwise on reggae culture do it in a Scarborough. I'm not love and rate from the promoter and the sound man of Scarborough. Not one of them has an image in Scarborough. Not one of them promoter, not one of them sound man here. I have otherwise, I don't hate you. But as a musician or as a promoter, I have no love or respect for you because you all don't go out of the box. You're all a little fallabaka. You're all a bunch of crab. There's not one of you guys I can say you're leading the ship. You go out of the box and get real talent, or you put some. Remember, people not going because they hear say King Sharpe is on a fire. They're going because they heard that Muscle's promoting his party. That's what it went to. See, promoter become bigger than the actual act. You know who did that? These little licky sound guys and all these people who have nothing to give out. Seeing? Presentation is all. If I'm a doctor, you see me coming on my blood clot construction, don't let me operate for you now. Even me can't do it. But me never come prepared for the job. Or you gotta tell me about Lord Jesus and you look like somebody where can make sure so you tell me about heaven. So that's what it is in every little thing. So when I see music come to that, there's no space for me no more. I see man I tell you about much of WhatsApp group, they might say, oh, I gotta decide so I gotta push through them tonight. No. Big sound man. Big sound man I decide so I decide who I push through. When I join King Turbo, me are the first man we see come to a
pull it back.
All right.
Because that's what I want to ask you, because remember, you're when it came to Desert Storm, almost King Turbo was almost like the mortal enemy.
Yes.
You understand? That's them and Fresh was too, but Fresh was they were far west.
Yeah,
King you know what I mean? Reaction them too.
Yeah,
but they were far west. Who was in? Yes, they were west. Yeah. But who was in your backyard was King Turbo.
Always arch enemy.
So how did it go from being arch enemies to now you joining the Sound Boss? How did that happen?
Well, I don't know about the Ricky and King Turbos. Ricky and Andrew, how did they come up with whatever? I don't want to get into that. But me, say, for the most part of the factory, when they first started, like I told you, my mom was the gangster one. They used to get the record. Ricky's get the records them from my mom when they were playing King Turbo. Like, she could come babysit with, on Saturday night or whatever. Ricky to babysit Tara and my brother and whatever until me come out. When I come from Jamaica, you know me, I said, but Ricky used to be the babysitter. So I used to play the song and get the whole of the song them. And tell my mother come to Jamaica regular.
Yeah.
And I buy songs. So Ricky was the one who really, to me, boom, you know what I mean? So I don't know, him and Andrew have their own. I'm not going to say this or that because I don't know about that part. But I know so Ricky was the one who took even some of the songs, them half of the record when they were doing this King Turbo thing. I never really business about them times until I realized, hey, this guy took all the records them.
Yeah.
You know what I say? See? So now, Cecil and certain man always tell me, yo, Sharpe, you're wicked in the dog. You play the sound about me. I say, yo, I'm happy like King Turbo dog. What a blood boy, I kill King Turbo dog. What a blood I talk about, bro. That's how we grew up for. We don't want to kill them, bro. See? But then after now, me dep on my own. So then time me there, play out your sound. Man, them see me and tell me, boom, yo, bro, time to come join the sound, bro. And I say, you know what? Can't work, you know. See, it can't work, brother. Can't work. I say them have every tune. Like King Turbo one sound. I don't care if I might take on bass or this. I don't care who you are. Your box, if me, like King Turbo is just as powerful as any sound on the planet of this earth.
Planet Earth, we're not talking Canada, US, Jamaica. We're talking about Earth, bro.
And then you have a little brother behind it, no name at all, if people don't know. Him love it like how Jesus love him children, them. So you see, if you want to move mountain, I have a link towards him, he will make you move the mountain. When me join the sound, the man never hitch. He said, what do you want? What do you need? How do I get it to you? I will come pick you up. I will give you what you need. Order what you want.
Well, how did they convince you to join King Turbo?
Bro, like I said, I was doing Sharpe. I remember me tell you, say, I want a new freaking goal.
Yeah.
A new goal. You know what I mean? If me can't bring King Turbo to Royal Clash, I'd or something. Remember saying them, me go Royal Clash before King Turbo, you know. Whole heap of Royal Clash before them, you know. So if me can't bring Royal Clash to King Turbo, that means say my goal is like good. See? So that was the main goal, to go there to make sure to put it back in the roughest streak. I remember them never know nothing about stream. One time they have them go and boom bang pan every flyer, you know. Until people start chop out them out there, oh, I'm charging King Turbo, that person will charge maybe 8-9 bill for your dance. And I'm charging maybe like 4 bill. So they say me I loan them thing. And it's not really say Ricky or Andrew, but other people are suing. I remember King Turbo like a structure sometime, you know.
But you have to remember, when you came, you brought back the edge,
yes, man,
to King Turbo. You were the only garrison youth around the song at that time.
All right, today you Mr. Brother, man, seeing. So I realized, yo, it's a good place for me, but it's a bad place for me because guess what now? My style and Freedom style is totally different. Their style is like a bit of my image. Don't show off what you got, but let people see what you got. They most wanna make them know, say, I mean, King Turbo, me have my combination, them me have me. Well, I don't give a fuck about your combos. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I give a fuck about music and how you play it. A Lexus can kill you if you make the right speech. Hey, yo, Sonny, first of all, give me my money. I use my money. Give me, you want dead? Pay me right now, say if you're dead. Hey, yo, Sonny, first of all, give me my, you're dead. See, so I don't use big tune. I use songs. I try to use speech, and if I cut my rhythms and my song and my rhythm, I try to use that. So, I remember, me from the street, me want to go out for juggle. Me want to go out to play dub. Them would rather be in a consume area to play dub and practice with one another and say, this song good with this song good with that. Me rather make it put together. You understand? So for me and them thing, I have nothing bad to say about them now. Like for them organization good. But the only structure we see is between Ricky and Specs. The two of them want great for the sound, but they want a lot great for the sound. Except the greatness to go on and them to go on. You understand what I mean? Look, Superfresh versus King Turbo. Now I'm going to put it blade out there. Superfresh not supposed to win, but they get an ass kicking. Playing on straight. It's not that Superfresh have more tune than King Turbo, but the image and the style and the format, they will lose. I'm telling you. Because the format, what they're presenting, nobody wants to buy it on sheet. They will look at it on sheet, but nobody in the hardcore business is going to buy it. So you're setting yourself up to fail. Unless you have something different for presentation them, or you give them the wild factor that night, that's the only way you're going to win that night. I'm going to tell Ricky them say, no, bro. Remember I said, me come over here to show the formula. I know. You think that you just win Royal Clash just so? I know study with you at night time and tell you say your image and where you taught this guy and this, your image. If you notice Ricky image and everything before that change it, his first Royal Clash, you know.
We're going to go back even before. Remember, that really started to change at Rumble. That's where it changed.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Before all of that, but me tell the man about him, to talk to him a lot, because I remember Ricky and them never dealing until me go Jamaica. Remember I said, even this internet show, remember I said me first started vibesradio.net.
Yes.
Before everybody got internet crazy. How long that
Brown
was?
on them?
Yes, bro.
Yes.
How long that was? 10, 15 years?
Yeah, around that.
10, 15 years?
Yeah,
every night we can check your muscle up to get the I was on live. I get over 700 people. I watch from everywhere at nighttime live with Vibes Radio. And I saw me get the dub them, and I saw Ricky come down there, heavy metal. All of these guys see me a player and say they want to come with me a player. Remember they could have do it for them there, no? But they want to come with me, stand up a player and come play. And I saw the Ricky get him show down there, everybody get them show down there. And I saw Brown Man give Ricky the dubs them, because now I had all the dubs.
Yeah.
So when I was in Jamaica, them I think say me give Ricky the dub them, but really and truly it's Brown Man gave Ricky the dub them. So when I went on vacation, they call me and said, oh, I give Ricky the dub them. I said, what are you talking about? Got Ricky call him right away and tell him, say, I have my fucking dubs them, you idiots. See it? I poor me don't know nothing about that till after I found out it was Brown Man who did all that. See it? So now they're back together now, you know what I mean? All them have to do, I just grease the engine and work. But like I said, ego is a hell of a thing. They both want good for the sound, but to me, either. I have no problem with Specs or nothing, but Specs can be a radio guy. I want to cut dope to kill people. Specs are the boss, not kill nobody. People not even want to hear your name in the clash sometime. You just make me look like a real giddy boo or a clown. Like your name is here, your name is here. And I told people, I'm not kill so-and-so. Or the man says Specs are going to kill people and Specs not even there. Specs not shoot nobody there, so. I mean a killer, I want you, and the man say, when King Sharpe pop off, they go and tell them, I want you my name, I say, me I go pop off. And them things they give me sparks. Remember I tell you, I make gas station a lot because I want you, hey, hello. You know? So if those are my boost energy, why wouldn't you want to boost me? See? I don't want to go on war every minute me I hear, if Specs got the vibe, and but it's not going to give me no motivation, bro. Me I come from one place where war and it grind me. Tell them boy lock off. Me ready figure murder them bumbo clock. Say if you not cut it so. You can't cut it on. You have the eyes of an angel pretty like. Me know what? That is not my cut.
Yeah. You
That not kill nobody.
Rough up the
I
sound.
need it to be rough, bro. Seeing? Cause my image, what I'm selling has to be rough, bro. If you want to be a preacher, you have to be convinced. If you want money for go to the offering.
So how did the thing there now? How did the Young Hawk dance come up? The King Turbo versus Young Hawk.
Sign with Young Hawk. To me, Young Hawk was an easy kill. To me, in my head, at first, I said, I'll kill that dead. Easy kill. But everybody else wants to coach. And then when it came to the point, nobody was there to coach.
Yeah.
It was only me. I remember I brought junior selector over King Turbo.
Oh, you had brought him with you too?
Yeah, so I'm going to tell him what's about to take on the world, brother. Remember I said, we have every artillery in the King Turbo, have everything. There's no fumbling. No. I should never fumble. King Turbo not a sound, I should have went there and fumble on. When people say, no, King Turbo come up big tune for you, that's what I need. You know what I mean, bro? It's not me have a big tune on Desert Storm, but me never have a foundation. Me have gunman tune, DJ tune. See, and that's why they couldn't enough sound can't kill blood that Desert Storm, because they have too much gunman tune. You understand me? I say, boom, they were no, as they were never, by the river, no.
It's empty. That's why you guys would empty the clip
bro.
in the first one, two, possibly
bro.
3 rounds. But then anything after that, we'll talk about
bro.
that.
I don't have no foundation. So now I'm supposed to be a foundation, everything. Man, then give me some money and give me 1 2-year contract. I say everything was good. First, me I sign a contract. Me I say, I was the first sign my contract. See, and people will realize that, bro. After the clash done, like, the man just start talking some stupidness. So the man embrace me, I say, me couldn't manage his sound.
Okay, but what happened in that clash here?
Well, you see me, after me script the first round, the one round, me script on the one me win. The first round. I should have win the first and the second one. But you see what happened? We start fumbling, bro. Because all night this guy was going on about me. I naturally never do the dub box fully. And then after everybody was there, but nobody come on stage. And even if you notice, with the last clash with Ricky, with Andrew, it was like the same formula. You have the songs in, but they're not connecting. Because you're not playing them rightly. We never know the songs rightly. You know what I say? But it's not the sound fault. Maybe it's our fault. But when clash done, it's a learning experience. Nobody never got a room and said, I'm going to make, as much as you have an idea, say you want to build it, Nadia. When I go to the ask, Lord, I came here to come do this. And when I pull with this, you're so rusty, pipe behind. You know, so I tell them, say, I want to do a job. No.
It turned into a 2-week.
Yeah. So because now it never been the perfection what I said, it start fumble. Man started saying, I can't manage the sound, expect upon the radio, dash man the boss. I'm like, what is that dash man the boss on live radio? You know what I mean? That's the next thing, man. Dash man the boss, bro. Live there, bro.
Yeah.
So I can't manage this and I can't manage that, bro. Like, huh?
But aren't you guys supposed to be one song in the first
That's
place?
what I said.
If you win, we all win.
That's
If I
what
lose,
said.
we all lose.
That's what I said. There's too much tag along. So it's like they wanted me to lose to prove a point. To say I can't manage King Turbo. So they didn't want to manifest to say, yo, because even if you notice, only old sounds with old selectors don't evolve. Stone Love, Bass and DC will always evolve because they're not afraid to bring on talents. So if you want your job or if you want your business to, you have to bring in new eyes, new talent. You cannot leave. Even me realize that me have to get old after a while. So even if me had the body thing for the son, I want to teach somebody the craft if I want my thing to go on. Even my name go on. Because they're going to always talk about me. Half of these guys see it different. They rather the King Turbo dead. But I have some young youth or some giants trying to move it. If it's not moving by these two guys, it not going to move. And you notice the same police right now. You notice before even on the flyer was on the screenshot. How come now you see specs or something there on the flyer? Why didn't you see Ricky and Shot for the greater good if they want the sound to win? Why wouldn't they settle the difference and said, yo, but maybe people want to see other meal ticket? I don't know why, because it's a big dance.
Yeah.
But winning is not the option for some of them. It's just maybe money. See? So I can't say this or I can't say that, but if it was greater good, I know what I would do for the sound. If this was Desert Storm, remember that this is the main reason why I even take about Desert Storm too. And people is the first time I talk about it. Because Kojo emerged with the Desert Storm, and I said to him, what them man they can do for we? We got how much a rare clash, them man they come from a small eye, what them man they can do for we? Him say, Ray, me say, all right then bro, you must know. But don't give them man them none of we tune them. If you can't do what you can do, come here, them have the same name from Desert Storm in a long time. Because even them one of somebody look at me and say, yo, you know, so your boss take away rare, I never give you rare. I mean, I say, hey, everything cool, amigo. You understand?
Yeah.
So even him, one of them, so me say, so when Kojo now go up on stage and make some young son talk about them kill the two Desert Storm them in a one night, hurt my feelings, bro. Because number one, me do whole heap of time when Kojo asleep, me and Bloops do whole heap of time and put that dub box of perfection. See, whole heap of studio time for Sunny, whole heap of late night for Sunny, and put them, mix them, change rhythm and mix them and cut whole heap of tune. And somebody they come and know how that go and rap them. Then they go along and dance one night, they go down the stairs, man, juke them with gun, take away them tune and take away everything. So I'm kind of fishy to me because I say, what the fuck, man, rap man, yes, I take away jewelry, take away money. But why would man want to take away dub?
There's no value in it.
Exactly. So it didn't make sense to me. So if let me see you, that's why it's a different category. Because let me see you anyway. And you rap me, put gun on my face, I go blood you, I go step to you. I say, when me tune them there because you want to kill me. You rap me with gun and you put gun on me. I mean, say, obviously you want to do some type of harm to me. So if me see you one place now, when I can't deal with me, I go deal with the wicked now. Because I go ask you, when me tune them there to number one, I'm not going to make you slide. So you do all of that, lose the tune, and then you go up on stage and make man kill you. What do you mean? When man cut all double big up me and you, I said this is not the real Desert Star where King Sharpe and Kojo bust the gackling. You didn't want to be. And I said to Kojo, this is the ego thing that destroyed us from before. When me tell Black Creation, say, fuck off, me not play back because you go up on stage, go and play and finish out the round. And I tell Bloops, say, give a big tune and you go play shuba, 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 shuba there. Ego is a hell of a thing, bro. Sometimes you have to write for your team. Even if I think it's maybe the bad, right now in front of these people, me I write to my team. Make me a go in the back after run like tell you,
fight,
fuck off, bro.
Or fight then.
Yes, but you see, right now my team say we are gonna die, let's leave it. Seeing? So that are one thing when me say, same reason why me no go up on Desert Storm because of that, and the same reason why me leave King Turbo and say me go up on my own, because me a man, me no play tune in confusion, bro. I'm a happy guy.
Yeah.
And you see King Sharpe, you know, so I'm a happy person, bro. I don't want no stress, I don't want nobody to come. I don't want, I'm a happy person. So if I can play music, I can play music happily. I don't want no gunman to kill no son. My mouth is good enough. Because I learned that from me play with in pieces at Amobia. Them man they pop off of one bus shop because of my mouth. I learned that with many son up here. I have to call them name, man, pop off and tell me, say, yo, I would never kill that son. I would never, because of my mouth. So I learned that, bro. So I don't need no weapon physically for your point, bro. See, if you go war, I go war. That's why I say, and me for a long time, I say, no. If me a klepto, if me a Rootsman, I tell them I say me a go war right now. What do you think say me a go war? Now much Rootsman or klepto? I mean I say, how come Rootsman and klepto no want war in one and that? Then I tell you one there's some bag of price, some bag of money. I cover them. That's why the business is missing. One bag of setting with the artist they want to voice power reading with everybody. The same thing with the sound man and they're coward. They want to be me. They want to say, me did this, and me get the glory. The greater good is to make the thing go on, bro. You will have a bag of tune. For the business itself. Yes, you have a bag of tune, a bag of image, and you waste it, bro. You don't clash 10 sound for the year, you clash once a year. You're not a champ, bro. Yeah. Not a champ, bro. If you clash only once a year, you cannot be a champ. Dog. A champ will represent. When me out there, bro, anybody will come from Jamaica, any hot sound me want it. And if you ever long up your mouth, the rest that is on. Yeah. You better bounce out my fist to the CB and say, oh, I'm say, yeah, me, right? I saw you can't catch me. Yeah. But you better don't screw your face past me, bro, God. Because it's on, bro. That's just me, bro. But it's just, you have to remember, you're coming from a different space when it comes to sound, too. You know what I mean? I was speaking to, it was Chin I was speaking to the other night. And I told him what really mashed up the business was the internet. When everybody had access to dubs, where it wasn't just you had to make a link to a link to a link to get the dubs, they're no longer special. They're no longer potent. No. They don't have that type of energy to it right now. You know what I mean? That's what really spoiled up a lot of this stuff where everybody could get it now. Yes. Remember one time, if you're getting a killer boss, it's either you had to fly, go to Jammies and go voice out yourself and come back, or you knew a good person. There was no such thing as a dub program. That's why there's so much splice coming in the business too, because guess what, man wants a link to this person tells him have the link to this person, and you feel like say, yo, he was good. And that's why we're enough for the business boom. You know what I say? If it wasn't for my business, I'm going to depression, man. Like some of my depression. Because if I'm hot from 100 to 0, and then if you see Real Clash with Black Reaction T-shirt and all these things, I mean, I got none of them. And I was in 3, I mean, I win 1. Yo, them things are depressing, bro. But you remember, because again, I'd never forget when you guys first started. Remember, the pinnacle of pinnacles thing Desert wanted to be in was World Clash. That was the ultimate goal. From the get-go. You understand? From the get-go. Ultimate goal was to go to World Clash. And I did it, bro. Me drive on the bus and listen to cassette and leave it, dog. And go in Amazura. I'm walk around Amazura and touch a 5 wall and put my hand on every wall because me hear about that building from me I go to school till me grew up and look over there. Seeing? Enough of them man will never go to Amazura and they did it still. Because them talent now bring them nowhere. Half of these sound guys here, Muscle, would not even go to Montreal. And if they go to Montreal because them bridging bring them there. It's not talent bringing nobody nowhere no more. Me never get a date because of my bridging. I didn't get one date because of my bridging. Everything I got was because of what I did the night before, or people hear about me, seeing. But nobody now can say, Sharpe my bridging, put up on dance. It's not up on whole heap of dance right now. But the whole heap of good for whole heap of man behind the dance I scene, and then up on them dance, bro. Seeing? So if it was that, if it was me I do good, if I put on flyer, then I put on no flyer, bro. More year, 1 year or 2 years, me sit down. And a man will call me for one dance, bro. As some waste man, some man will feel retired, some man will have no business going turntable, I get more date. You hear me say? Some man will have no business, I turn up around son. I want old man, me see what they do, my boost and I push up so this man like that. And me I said, this man should be watching his grandkids, them. Them I put him on flyer, I said, this is a man that's a slater, and everybody go crazy for him. Yeah. You're stupid. You guys are all dumb in Scarborough, that's why Scarborough is behind and Western is leading. Because there's a bunch of hitch ass over here, kiss ass over here. Nobody can go to the loop. Them cheap, they don't want to spend them money for invest to the Scarborough. They don't want to do nothing. But make somebody try to do it now. Let me go to my birthday party tomorrow. I go to my birthday party for May, long weekend. You must flyer them push out already. And none of them now do nothing. The same you go eat that sound them, then put on the flyer, and them will put on the flyer, and you gonna see people show up. But let me put my money and put my things out and say I'm gonna do something, and you gonna see what people chat me and cuss me. But that's Scarborough for you. Yeah. I'm there so before the whole of them, I see them, and I know say no dance shit no run around, so you have to just do what you do and go through. But they don't realize that. So I gotta tell them one more time. You see when them warm shoulder they turn cold to enough of you, we're not gonna know what I talk about, bro. Because half of you don't know nothing about realness, bro. But you see, because you've been on the pinnacle of the pinnacle, and then as you said, they turn your back on you. You understand from both sides. Yes, bro. So you when you saying that warm shoulder turn cold, yes, bro, you know what you're talking. I mean, bro, half of these people, bro, we couldn't even burn a CD or me I burn CD for. When I come buy my good CD, I have to duplicate to give to them. I said them a lock dance now. What are you lacking, bro? Half of these guys we couldn't even walk straight foot. Try run out on stage like me, and when them run and come back in and drop on them face and drop, bust up all them lip, and they're trying to do what me do. I said them a lock place now. That's what we're going to. That's why I tell you say right now, if Father God come tomorrow, remember, they tell me say hell lager flow over, you know. But me see it now. Because if you go up, it's a slimmest chance now than ever, because like me say, nobody not have nothing where God give them no more. When me go Jamaica, I'm one of the blackest man in my district. Everybody brown. People nowadays, me see how people stretch out their foot, I said about bleach their foot, because they don't want their foot top to look black. No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Me say, when I go some places, me the blackest man turn up, brother. It's not no image. I say black is like nothing. Black is like the way, black is like the dirtiest and the worstest thing to certain people right now, bro. Because I say, all them little scruffy, so them a bleach. I say they don't want it black. Nobody don't want to be themselves no more. Everybody want to be China made. Everybody, all the girls want to walk on like Zina or Rustler. Nobody now want to show to my mother again and then they have baby or pitney and then breast they look. Everybody wants to look like a wrestler. Who wants that? Who wants Buff Bagwell on the bed every day?
It's sharp. The business is wild. You understand? It's the business, the whole, everything is just crazy. 2022, 2020, 2021 showed us that, boss, we live in a totally different place.
But I see it, bro. I think for let's say 2020 come and the world never end, people realize they give up on God. May I tell you, people after 2020, remember before that people were so spiritual before that. You remember it now? And when they come and see the countdown, who sell out, who never sell out, and who do, never do, and they realize that the world never end. May I tell you, them all just when, you know, me I say people forget about them brother right now. A man will see a drop, and instead of pick you up first, I make sure you videotape that ras first and put it out first before you pick you up. Me say man a man left go party, drink and junk, and man drop, and man a videotape them for post it. Instead of take up your friend. The first thing you think to do is show him.
Nothing is sacred.
Nothing is more.
There's certain things, I could only speak for me. Me, the good that I do, I don't like anybody else to know except for the person that I'm doing it for.
Which is right.
You understand?
Yes.
We're not going to talk about it again.
No.
I totally forgot about it. I'm not going to go see a homeless person take up my phone and have $20 and go get him $20 and video it. Boss, we're not dep on that. You understand?
Must believe what Kingston and Galloway, where I never see so much bums in my life. Me just see hookers back in the days when man buy pum pum. Nowadays you don't see me one hooker no more. You see drug addicts, some people where things say, and every day my pass muscle. My wife my window down and give money like say my name blood. When I go Jamaica, man, police stop, people stop and look for me. So we see the madman them, and then I put on $5,000 them neck. So I go in a certain area muscle, people flock to me and say to me, artists then call me because they know me broke bread. Seeing? Me broke bread with me don't like the people struggle. Me don't like to nobody struggle. If you can't find me one somebody will say them ask me for something, but me not give them, then bring them come and then can call right now. Because if you ask me something, me not tell you no, me tell you tomorrow or I'm a pop it off right time. Me don't like to tell people no, brother. See, me go through my life and always try to balance out and try to make it work for people, boom. Because me like, if me up, me want to see you up. If me want to buy a mullet, more you buy a mullet too. You see, if me there in Jamaica, me want to call my brother and say, yo, send me 10 grand. Me don't want you think twice, because I want to do it for you, bro. Hard to find a friend nowadays, bro.
It's crazy, Sharp, bro.
Can't find a friend nowadays, bro. Music is a totally different music than what me used to. Me not gonna complain. Because you know why? I adapt and I'm growing in different fields. You know what I say? But if it wasn't for my job, I would have been in music depression, bro.
Long time. So then, okay, 2022 right now. Where's King Sharpe in the business? Is King Sharpe in the business at all? Where's King Sharpe in this 2022 sphere right now?
Okay. My sphere, I don't really care much about the biz. I love music. I have every act dub, every Jashi, every skeng, everybody me cut same way. You understand? Now, before, me never have to say this or that. Now me up. You know me I say? A man can't tell me say me can't do it. If me want to buy 10 case of Henny, me buy 10 case of Henny. If me want to drop your gun to me, drop your gun, because guess why? Me manifest me things in other ways. I could have been in depression because nobody never called me for a date in music. But God said me is a man different. I may have the Kunte Kente spirit in me. So I go carry brick, I may go build a house, I may go do other things. And my family keep me safe too. My family keep me more. I don't have time. Like me tell you today, I go party last night, I go work today, and the rain stop. I go home, you see, tomorrow, I work again. 7 days a week, I work.
Yeah.
I tell them, say, I want 50 mil before me 50. And if they see me with me 50 mil before me 50, don't think that I don't sleep. Because remember, say, well, enough I never want to give me the break, I don't turn the break something else. See, I never that sit down and I still knock on them. I never that complain with them. I never that rush, you know. Because like I tell you, I do my party every year. And why every date me pick, and next man go up on the date and feel a fly. Because I feel like I'm hotter than me. You out there like me, so I know nothing. But me look at him and me laugh. And I kidnap my teeth and I say, yo, what me tell you? I bring one artist or two artists and sham your date and show you, say, yo, bro, don't try to styler. Seeing, bro, I can do the same thing what you can do and do it better than you, boom. Because what you do is chump change. You're not spending nothing to do nothing. In new culture, you have to give to get. You understand what I try to say, bro?
For sure.
So me now gonna know some muscle doing thing ear to ear and then me I gonna try to go get muscle. Why would I want to do that, bro? We're supposed to break the one another, boom. That's why the Indian and the Chinese will fly past with. Because that even reggae music can come together. Why do you think Bob Marley music sound like yesterday in Vicey? Bob Marley, the only picture I look on right now, I say Bob Marley don't look like say it was 1954 and take that picture there.
Yeah.
Bob Marley picture look like say it was yesterday a man take that picture there. Look at any Bob Marley picture I put on any time of Bob. If me hear a Elvis Presley and me hear one Rolling Stone and one Beatles, me can't tell you what year or what decade that was. Play Bob right now. Me can't tell you say this was 1964 or what up. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight.
It's for right now.
You know, you may try to say, bro, and the voice where the man have, and it doesn't sound like it was a long time ago, muscle. That's my concept I'm trying to say. It sounds so, for now. Seeing? So, if everybody here right now live in a right way, everybody that live for a Chinese brand or an imitation brand, what are we then? Then God, if God turn him back on we, then we can't cuss. Because when I turn him back on him too, because everything give, we take it on joke. You can give it dark skin, you can give that man light skin, yellow skin, and everybody don't want dark no more. Everybody want on yellow. You think that gonna break my heart?
Yeah.
If me a father God, you think that me I do all of these things, everything me go no lips, me go no breast, I wanna take everything and dash way. It break my heart and then no one call me name when in trouble. It break my heart. Remember say, you grow your son or your daughter them to be good. And if them come and don't talk good about you and talk here, you feel hurt. So imagine the creator we create with now. If we not talk good about him, what kind of glory you forget? That's why I'm holding the mic before until now, no, God give glory. And that's why I always step in and say, God is my best friend.
Aye.
Me a gamble over there, and I say, right now, Father God, me a go win this right now. The man shout out, yo, God not going to gambling. I say, you're crackhead. I say, me and God have a lifetime contract. Me and God have, I don't know what you want him. But if me a go shot a man now, me I say, God knows me a go shot you. I wonder if you understand what me I try to say. Everything that I do, me put him first because guess what? I am that much believing in him. Seeing? And if me have that much believing in him, bro, me not care who or what or you want to say. Me not have no, me call my granny from Jamaica and said, Mom, you know, say my job now work right now, me can't get no house or things. And give me a prayer, no? And be that she done prayer to blow out tomorrow morning, me I get 3-4 phone call. Prayer.
It works.
So you mean if I tell me there, so brother, me scared to go on, yo, one of the reasons why I never take on the world, I because I'm afraid of fly.
Oh, you don't really like flying?
Man can't go Japan, man can't go much places, and I tell them how much money muscle with me heart muscle because I say I don't want to go to England. You know what I come for England? I may never go. Because I don't like fly muscle.
Yeah.
See? And then I go on a plane, no matter what about me call my granny, I say, Mama pray, and when Mama don't pray for me, you can't tell me say I'm not ready for it. I'm ready right now. Because that's my thing, I believe in a prayer. That's just me, brother. You know me, I say?
Sharp.
Yes, man. That's my thing, that, bro.
This conversation, boss, I'm so happy we got to make it happen now because it's like they get to see what's in King Sharpe's mind that's been in there from 19 how long. They might not see you on the big stage now. They might not see you doing all of this now, but the work that you put in, especially for Canada, you understand? Has to be appreciated, boss.
But it don't, because I go dances, I mean, nobody talk about this time. It's like we weren't even there. Bro, I say half of these sound man, they talk about, I say half of them, I don't even want to call them name because I would rather call them name to give them the limelight, that light more than what they do. Seeing? You used to tell me, say, I me make them cut dub, I me make them start music, and you never said this big on stage, you never give me the praise, you never thought nothing good, never. Your whole party will never put me on nothing, never, but my image and style we need to talk about. How is that possible, bro? How is it possible? That's what me say, yo, sometimes I look at myself, bro, man, make what I run on my eye, bro. When me see like women and them have, bro. Women do them, bro. Especially in Scarborough, yes, bro. Eh? You know, my man and the first somebody buy a house in a Brampton. Right now, it deliver. I never move go Brampton. People think, I live at Brampton. People think somebody at Scarborough. I live at Brampton. My address has been in Brampton for more than 20 years now. Yes.
Yeah.
And some man said that them run Scarborough. I said, where? How? Scarborough is the same statement that you guys left it in and nothing to grow. Nothing to grow. You guys still jacking up, you guys are still fighting for the same whole position here. Nothing growed over here. West is still leading one time with it. All right, no.
Of course.
One time we were all right.
Sharpe, you're acting like you didn't say earlier in the conversation. Yeah. Listen, that same Return of Rufus dance put Scarborough on the map.
What do you mean?
But took us off at the exact same time, boss.
Yes, bro.
The exact same time, you know.
Bro. See, I've been there and done it, my muscle. I've been there and done it. Every life, we cover a lot of topics, but someone know all the history long. So if you still don't talk about some history, bro, because I mention culture, I mention enough dance, I mention enough party when I go to I just tell you the iceberg, you know, say, yo, me never come out like bird shit.
Yeah.
Me do every part of the course, so I create my own course. I say, man, I do hand signature and a clash now, man, not even want to talk. I say, man, I do one bag of thing now, this never happened before. Them things, they're my thing. You're running out on stage and my thing. Nobody's do that before, but nobody not going to say, yo, Ray, they're not going to talk about that, bro. See? One time I make a Scotchy B drop on them face to ask that, bro.
Cash money, yeah.
Cash money because them are the most cartel. Or me link cartel to Rasta and cartel say King Sharpe. Them fool no fuck. Them know so when me talk about the army and you me attack. Hey King Sharpe, but you mix it down, you still have them muscle.
Yes, boss.
Hey King Sharpe, wake them up like I said, and with the blood clot. Where Scotchy B here that spread out now and club down on Beverly Drive to the west, they spread out like a seagull when he hear the tune drop, because him just pay 99 cartel and can't believe that me just pay the cartel there.
Yeah.
Them the type of wild factor me have on people, bro. I'm walking a dance, bro. Until today, I don't care, muscle. I can put my own check or any promoter in a Scarborough, any promoter in the West, anywhere, put me on any dance with any one of them slater here. 2-3 round, I'm not talk clash, because I forget about clash. I talk juggling right now. Then can't bust the dance and they can't go around me. None of them. Not one of them, because guess what? There's none of them elevate. The same person would have give me trouble, the newbie, the fire kid, the same people that give me trouble now. Because nobody not elevate. Them of them now they have a good speech. Some of them look at me and say, this is something. It's ridiculous, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy where it came to. Sharpe, they want to check you out on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. They just want to link up with you. Leave some contact information.
Yo, what you don't know about King Sharpe 88, you know? Well, don't know, like, my music thing just in up on Instagram, bro. If you want a bad DJ, you know what I say? I want to run down the if I know I'm a bad DJ, I'm a bad selector, seeing? I'm always willing for sure. When I share some dance, some people ask me, say, who are you? I say, I'm Batman. No, because like they were running before, bro. I book some people, boom, and man tell me, say, yo, boo, you're the baddest. I'm still Canada, boom, you don't get no date. I swear to Jam must have play a dance right now. I have 3-4 somebody tell me, say, I'm the baddest thing they ever see. Because you know why? I got to sit down and study my craft. See, and I got to make sure, say, yo, when I'm done, you got to make sure, say, if you call me phone and not get me, I have a type pussy girl, you got to say, oh, that man. Yeah. Because I tell you one time, I need to talk about it, and I can't tell me come over it, because when I do a dance, I feel like say everything I go on well, and a man say, oh, Sharpe, you suck, what is this? I feel down. Still like say, yo, but I can't carry on. And Mr. Carter start laugh for everything to ask like, bro. This man don't take nothing personal. Everything when the man will switch up on them to ask like, until all them turn fool. Yeah, bro. He put that big, I say, yo, boom, I start living, I say, yo, we take a burden off of me, boom. Seeing? Even in a life, you know what I say, boom, do you ever see this man carry himself behind bars? And this man is like, like, you can't be no stronger. Even Sean Storm, you can't be no stronger, bro. Seeing? You cannot be no stronger muscle. Like, to sit down certain places and make your mind be free. Your mind not cooped up are the strongest thing, brother. Seeing? Because me, the man, will stay as right now, and I can't stay still for too long. I have to go.
Yeah.
I'm a person, me have a short, you know, I have to be on the move.
You have to be on the move. But that's how you are from time. That's why, again, I'm so happy we sat down and did
Yes, man, all the time, muscle, man. Every time, man. Yes, man.
You're like guest number 270 something. We have the link from time. Again, there's so much history between us that we've never even spoke about. But again,
it's time and place. Play sound eradication.
Oh, we are top.
They don't know to me it's a play sound eradication, bro. Pack up much. All right, you see, that's what I'm trying to show them, bro.
But the thing with it is, again, somebody like you that's done a lot of amazing work. That's why I said I have to sit down with you now, because I think now is the time is right.
Yeah.
We could have sat down 3 years ago, bro.
I mean, I said, holy,
you know what I mean?
Like, I'm going to tell you straight. Me have like 20 somebody, if I call him right now and tell him, say, me do muscle show.
Yeah.
The man say, yo, dog, you tell me about muscle. The man say, make me buy a cassette for muscle. How muscle hold 90, muscle I bring all the pull the dog for the show and I bring you. Man, I say, yo, boy, the school man, I talk to the man, I'm up
Listen,
to say,
I know what's going on out there.
you know, me say, boom.
I know what's going on.
I say, every time I say, most of the time I say, when the time is right, it was my time, boom. I say, everything blessed, man. The man I say, yo, bro, you make me go this man every day up a man, go by, see there, you tell me about this man. Me I say, yo, bro, the way you talk about this man in class 1. Me I say, yeah, man, watch nothing, brother, man. Because guess what?
Time.
As far me and the man them I come from, brother. Me never leave out Spenny. Me never leave out culture. Me never leave out nobody when me know say I'm back from day 1. That's why I always have a big up culture. Because I want me tell you, say, one of the friends them when me can call and say, yo, me there Timbuktu, you know, like Ranger, send me a thing or give me a thing or, but right now, and vice versa. You know me I say, when you have a friend like them, the brother, you have to make them know, say, yo, boy, you know, me appreciate you. No, funny way, but me love you. You understand what I say, bro? Because in a full culture, it's hard to show say you respect your brethren or you show your brethren them respect. See? Only woman alone supposed to show affection, brother.
Aye.
See? But, hey, boy, me rate your brother.
We could have said, yo, you know what? Second guess. You might have got 3 views. You understand?
Yeah.
But we're building something that this is years in the making. We're still nowhere yet.
So, you me say?
We're still absolutely nowhere yet. But we're taking times laying the brick, and I figured in my mind, now is the time to link sharp.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah, man. And at the right time to brother, because look, let me try to tell you, I don't have no qualms with nobody. I mean, I'm not to complain about. God is good all the time. See? I mean, I have a lifetime contract. So if I get up and I say, this person do me wrong, boy, I can't find one somebody that need God to do me wrong. I can't find him.
Yeah.
There's nobody who hurt my heart where more than like my first baby mother, I get over it. You know, every first baby mother, I can cry. But that's about it.
Yeah. Sharp. You're
I the only person that me speed 201 police pull me over, then they pull me over. Come water, somebody have a problem.
Sharp, listen, we're going to leave this conversation. You're going to kill me over here, boss.
See, 2 line, you don't know, man. Thank you very much for having me every time. I don't know. It's always a pleasure for know. Muscle, good job.
Yeah.
We're out.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Sharp, let me give you an outro and get you out of here because this conversation, wicked.
Yeah, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another 2 Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.